I need to reinstall Windows.
Oh, oh no!
What
is happening?
Bill Gates killed my run.
It's like yeah, like all right, I need to get this this hard drive salvaged. Oh, what do you want off of it? You know, family photos, important documents. Now I'm a fucking nuzlocke.
Legit, I was like, I've got nothing important, doesn't matter.
For them? Yeah. Nobody
And then it was like,
Why would they come?
Oh
No,
fuck!
I'm gonna order a new headset right now. This is fucking shit. I think that's Jamie, bro.
If you've got cash to splash, might I suggest the Steel Series, whatever the fuck this is.
Arctic Sevens.
I'm actually gonna order one
Aye.
right now.
That one. Oh, you know the best bit about these things is, it's how fucking comfy they are.
Yeah, they are really good.
I just don't notice them. I never get fucking tired of wearing them.
Have you still got the original like earpad things?
Yeah, I've not
Almost.
touched.
Yeah, mine's after like 2 years. I think I've messed one of them up. So I actually bought when I bought them. I'd bought the leather ones as well. So that's what I've got just now. I had to swap them after a couple of years, but yeah, they last me ages.
oh. So that's what's down. The buttons aren't working. Or anything.
You might have just got lucky and like.
I got into the. That's why. Okay, cool.
Oh, no. Now you might need to play it manually like the rest of us.
Sean,
Uh-huh.
Justin,
What?
did none of you hear that massive part?
No, I think your noise cancellation got it
Fuck. Oh, the mighty one.
out. Did it rumble?
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna plug in my controller and play a game.
I'm still so salty. You get a Steam controller and I don't.
And I bought it for like £4.
I know that I saw that, but it was on sale for £5 when they were doing their clearance. I thought to myself, maybe I should pick one up in case mine breaks, and I didn't. It's my biggest regret of my fucking life.
I have a Luminion with Rain Dance and a Ludicolo with Rain Dish.
Rain Dish is like a 1/6 of your health every turn. It's not worth the 2-turn setup of setting up Rain Dance and then switching in.
Yes, but a Rain Dish, Leech Seed, Leftovers, Ludicolo.
Yeah, I suppose that's a bit better. Why not get Ludicolo Rain Dance? Or do you not have the TM for it yet?
Because I don't have the TM for it. Or I would have. And Ludicolo's line does not learn any good moves.
Did
Kind of it. Does it not learn a double slap?
My moveset and on its Bumblebee, Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, and Zen Headbutt, but Seed Bomb and I think pretty sure Zen Headbutt were taught through a move tutor. If the move tutor wasn't here yet, I'm pretty sure it would still only have absorbed as its grass type
It's
move.
Ludicolo.
Is
Get
it something right now?
It still
can
sounds
help.
the same.
It's just that fuck it, you know what, I'm gonna leave business because bro, I think it's fucked. So, right, it'll probably just become through my. I tried multiple things here. I tried to use sellotape to tape down the fucking the jack. You see, it seems like the wires on them might be a bit busted, and it's. Does that sound alright though? Is it?
Yeah,
alright.
you're like we can hear you clearly. It's just not a particularly high quality connection.
No, fuck it.
You know of your
Aye.
headset for when you were working at home?
Oh shit, good point. It's gonna be fucking horrible, but I'll attempt it. 2 seconds.
It sounds better than that though.
Take me out tonight. Right, I'm gonna put this on my SSD.
Oh, you should imagine that.
I back it up and drive as well, just in case.
Actually, oh, shit,
Actually, I start a Git repository for it.
I don't think it's there.
Yeah. Sad.
I think I get shot at it, but they gave me a laptop back, but I don't think I got another headset with it. It's fucking sound like it. Yeah. Anyway, right, ignore that bullshit. As a brief catch up, as you, well, for those that want to hear, especially around everybody made it through the rest of the dungeon. You came across you came across several scaly boys, several zombies, several cultists. John himself uh, brought a zombie and a skeleton under his command, but now has got rid of the zombie because it's fucking useless.
Remember
So-
how we're all making fun of Round for trying to tame every animal? John's gonna be like that with every corpse.
Yeah, pretty
Pretty
much.
much.
And then he'll fuck it. I will say though, skeleton walking through the streets of Baldur's Gate isn't going to be a good look, so you might want to think of a way to fucking disguise it. Just saying.
100% said at the end of last session before we left, I tamed the cut one. You know the old woman that we killed.
Oh, alright, cool,
I
right, good.
took her
Sorry,
robe and
what?
covered the skeleton because I remember specifically everybody saying, "Why are you doing that?" And I'm like, because a skeleton walking through public isn't a great look.
Actually, do potions work in skeletons with them not having a digestive system?
I don't care. I don't tend to be using a potion on it.
I know, but like I could, if in a pinch, I could like whip up a
I
potion of call it herself.
guarantee you, Mason has never thought of that until this moment, and he's going to implement it. So thanks for that, Jamie.
Okay, I love it.
You're welcome.
That is my fucking. Oh my god, I don't
It's
know.
loading.
Is this even worth doing this rain dance?
Oh,
I mean,
your boy
maybe if
Johnny,
you're
oh,
Luminion,
your
I mean, it's a
boy
Luminion.
Johnny.
If you like sack it just to set a brain dance, it'll have been more
Right,
useful than any other Luminion.
Right, so he's covered up his skeleton. And as you trekked through, eventually you came across a scene of great violence, basically. One very tall boy with a great club was smashing fuck out cultists, and he was in the process of a one-on-one showdown with a stabby boy, who you eventually dealt with and discovered that he was not undead, but decayed in some manner. His nose was missing, his skin was rotted. He was basically a left on crack. You can quote that if you want. And you looted a set of chests that had a fuck ton of money and jewellery and such inside of it. And Andy, being the dipshit that he is, even though I told you all that there was a set of chests to loot, he asks what is the chest for after you've already looted them. Fuck you, Andy. Remember that? He's like, I re-looted them. And I was like, ah, you did. That was the whole fucking point. Right, discussion. Killing you seven. Um, uh, I think that's one minute gonna be better. You've since left Mortlock Van Thumper, the scarred boy with the great club, is still with you. For following round, he is part of the Van Thumper family, and supposedly he's been betrayed by them. He said that his family are the leaders of the cult, or leaders of the cults, because there's technically three, and they have attempted to track him down and kill him. So, as you're leaving, 4 cultists and an extra culty boy jump out and surprise you. Well, no
Ah,
surprise.
fuck, we've been ambushed by 4 Gwendolyn's.
Well, 5. 2 seconds. I'm gonna disconnect the camera and then try it again. Yeah,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Aye, so they're not immediately hostile. They kind of like they glare at you as they jump down from the roof, and
In fact, Coral finger gun them.
um, they're kind of they're searching you in person and say, "Who are you? Are you with the cultists?"
No, we are very much not with the cultists.
No.
I get a
My
feeling
next-
this is a rival faction.
Ronald's got a question.
yeah, I've got a question.
Cool.
I've got a question. Am I meant to be seeing something on the Roll20 just now?
All right, okay. 2 seconds. Sorry, I didn't fucking move you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can't say neither.
I left the pair of yous where you previously were. 2 seconds.
You may need to zoom right out.
Yeah, because like you were different bits of it.
No. Like I put them on the DM layer. Sorry, GM layer.
Oh, take me to your DM later.
Take me to your DM layer. Eh?
I'm alright.
Oh, rude.
Wow.
You see now,
Yeah.
Why would you say something like that, Rowan?
Were we
Christ.
not already here?
I mean, you are,
Yeah.
but they actually explored the rest of it, and you weren't here, so I'll bring
In
it.
this match, there was a coffin filled with blood.
Am I back in full health?
Mason, I can't
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
either.
you will be. You will be. Wait, what?
Aye.
I
You
can't see
can't see?
either. I'm just it's pitch black.
Right,
Oh
go up,
wait, wait,
go
wait,
up
wait.
to the very top. Like, zoom in to
Oh,
the very top.
okay.
You're also at full health round. I'll just.
Aye,
do
so
Oh,
Rowan and
wait.
Connell, you've effectively just had a long rest.
that. Yeah, you basically just sat there in the mud, shit and piss and mud and all that.
Connell, how frequently do you reckon you dab? Like how many times per day?
In the past year, probably about -1.
Negative one. Negative one.
Sometimes you just do.
Um.
Fun. That's
So,
okay.
like, as you say that you're not with the cultists, the guy who is directly ahead of you, Dave, in Canis, kind of
Yep.
taps the guy to his right on the shoulder, and he whispers in his ear. If you wish to attempt to hear it, you can roll a perception check.
Is that just Dave or is that all of us?
Well, I'd say anybody within 20 feet. So in Canis, Tarlin, Carcass, and I'd say Nomiel you can't because of how you're basically through several walls effectively, and there's a decent distance. So I'd say in Canis, Tarlin, and Carcass.
Is it a
Gosh.
15 hit?
15, 13, 9. I'd say in the case of Connell and I'd say Connell you can barely make it out. Jamie, you would be able to hear what they're saying. As the guy, as the cultist taps the other cultist in the shoulder, says, "Boss, they have it."
They have it.
And then
Excellent.
they have it, yeah. And then the leader at the very front pulls out a sword, aims it towards you. Roll initiative.
Oh,
You find out why. I mean,
It's like I'm downloading
sorry,
Java.
dagger. He doesn't pull out a sword, he pulls it out.
you downloading
Dagger.
Java?
Yes.
Dagger.
That's
I
right.
hardly know her.
Right
Hey,
on.
John,
We
back on
love it.
form.
We love it.
Oh,
Nat 20, alright. Leader boy is going first. Potentially first.
For a
depending.
brief moment there, I thought you were gonna give them surprise, and I would have left this
Oh,
fucking call.
no.
Okay, so
my skeleton.
fucking
My
hell.
skeleton.
Oh shit. Right, okay.
My skeleton rolled 9.
Skeleton roll 9, no bother, cool. Well, I think the two, like, the cultists are going first with the fucking look to it. Even though their stats are particularly good. It's very open. So not 20. Nah, they would have only, like, see if they'd. I didn't roll stealth checks when they jumped in at the end of the session. They just did. They just jumped in. If I did roll stealth checks and if they were immediately hostile, it would have been surprised. But in this case, there's no surprise because you could see them directly in front of you. There's no them getting an actual 20 means fuck all in that regard. Why the fuck? I put instead of putting cult fanatic, I put cult fantastic. And I'm like, what?
They're all just like really fabulous cult members.
Cult fantastic. So I'll, in fact, before initiative starts, while I'm kind of tallying up the rolls and such, if anybody is proficient in history or say Arcana, you can roll to see.
What about
To roll
both?
what?
Well, it's up to you. Like, you've obviously some of you might have seen these
I'm
guys
half.
with their masks. So, well, in the case of Carcass, you definitely would have seen them. But if you want to roll,
I'm half proficient in both. Does that make
Yeah,
full
I'm
proficient?
proficient in both, but I've got a +8 and I got a 19.
no, if you're half proficient in both, it doesn't make you fully proficient. Can't you count the others?
Listen to half
You're at
made of
23.
Mason.
I'm so pissed that I've got a +8, yet you get more than me.
Aye, right. Well, if you're the only two rolling, I'll tell you this.
Fuck
Suddenly, the get up, especially with the helmets they wear, you can tell that they are dragon cultists, and specifically because of the attire that they're wearing, and they're actually followers of Tiamat.
Of Tiamat.
Yes,
That's not good.
that's not good. Big dragon bitch. So 2 seconds. So Connor got a 9. Sorry, Connor, was that that was your initiative roll, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's my initiative roll.
Dave get 12. John also got a 9.
Skeleton got a 9.
John got that one. What was it? What was the 9? Oh, the 9 was the
Skeleton.
skeleton. Aye.
The 13 is my initiative roll.
I'll say 13 is your initiative.
That's
Cool.
mine.
Brown.
That's
This
Damn,
is
that's
a-
one of my good rolls as well that I
That
get.
one. Right, I'd say the skeleton will go after Connell because Connell has more decks anyway. So
because Connell has player character privilege.
yep. Sorry, Jamie, what was yours again?
13.
13, right. Yeah. So surprisingly fucking enough, the cultists go first, and specifically as the cult fanatic big boy.
It's because they're naked under those robes. They get no weight tying them down.
I'll tell you what you can see. They are wearing armor. It's leather armor though, so take that for what you will.
So it's not vegan.
It's not vegan. Unfortunately, good cows have died for this leather. Good boy. Right, so the cult fanatic. Right. Cult fanatic is going to move into incantancy space, and his hand is going to start darkening with necromantic energy. He casts inflict on you.
Oh no.
Inflict what?
Plus what?
Inflict wounds.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
It's 10 left.
It's fucking 3d10.
It's 4d10. Oh,
I just cast it at a higher level.
Aye,
4d10.
right.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
oh.
It's 4d10.
yeah, it's really spell attack.
Fuck's sake.
2 seconds. What is his attack? It's not particularly great. It's not particularly great. So there's a chance. A chance it could miss.
If it hits, it's gonna fucking hurt though.
13. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Right, no bother. He is. He's going to move away, so he will provoke an opportunity attack. But you can attempt to attack him with, but you'll be doing it with at disadvantage if it's a ranged attack. Basically, he is still technically within 5 feet when he runs away. You could attempt a melee attack.
Yeah. I think I've got melee cantrip spell.
So melee cantrip spell would be fine. Like that. You don't
Wait, you can use cantrips on reaction.
wait 2 seconds. Actually, you maybe can.
Maybe you can, yeah, that's-
I'll double check the rules just in case I'm being a fucking idiot. Combat. I could be very, very wrong with that still. Reactions. Certain special ability spells and situations allow you to take a special action. Opportunity attack. Most common type of action. I think no, you actually can't cast a cantrip. It needs to be a melee attack. You can attempt to punch him if you have a dagger. You can attack him.
Or if you get a spell that's reaction.
There is one way. There is a way to cast spells as a reaction to Warcaster, but nobody has that feat. That allows you to cast. That.
Fine.
Right, so if you've got a melee attack, you can certainly attempt it against.
Okay. +1. Strength isn't.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. I was going to do something. I forgot to do. It's not to do with the turn. It's no. I'm not gonna. Oh wait a minute. He actually does something else. No, I'm not doing that. So I need to think something.
Under the attack bit, what does it mean when it says +4 versus AC?
That means whatever that specific thing is, it's +4 to hit. So like,
Alright.
yeah,
So my quarterstaff has +4.
yeah. Well, your court staff will be Dex probably, so it'll be you're proficient in it, so it'll be +3, and then I assume you get +1 Dex. So, is it +1 Dex?
I've got +2 dex.
Why the fuck is that +4 now?
Sure, your
Wait,
strength.
oh, what's your strength actually? Sorry.
Strength's +1.
That'll be it. Yeah, using strength for it.
Right. So am I rolling +1 or +4?
No, you're rolling +4.
Right.
Because
Okay.
it's your strength +3. Like certain people can use a quarterstaff as a dex weapon, but yeah. Then you really need to roll that fucking high.
I keep forgetting that Dave's not a boy anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not bad.
That's gonna work. Right, that's what I was fucking saying. Music, right, that knows how many sessions. 6 damage, right? Okay. That actually looks like a pretty attack against him, even though relatively weak weapon attack. Yes. He's kind of dazed as he runs past, but he shoves past his and moves into his space behind. That's his front, is the cultist moon. So he's going to move forward. 20, 15, 10, 5, 10. And this guy is going to remain black with his well, cultist in front of Talon is going to make a fight. I'm going to assume this fucking won't hit, but who knows? Oh, 21. I so 21 does hit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
No one I'll be 20 there. I'm like, right, don't think so. You take
Jamie
3
would beat the
damage.
Nice. How much
And,
damage, sorry?
3.
3.
3 damage.
Oh
And
no!
the other two are going to make 2 swipes at and pass.
Another 2. Great.
Both miss, fine. Yep, that is the Fox Taunt. Well, specifically, this guy is going to ready in action. He looks like he's in position to stab someone to get close. For anybody that can see, which would probably be just Talon.
He might be defending the leader.
See, but he's
Who's that, sorry?
the guy down south. He's standing in front of the Copenhagen.
The Englishman.
The Englishman. Aye, he looks like he's readying his weapon for anybody that's close by. So that is their turn. It is Jamie.
Jamie. Jamie is going to embrace his role as a support, and
And not support.
no, gonna embrace my role as a support, and run the fuck away.
Right, okay, are you going to disengage or are you?
No. That means I couldn't cast Firebolt, Mason. I'm gonna move back here and provoke the
Well, you
opportunity.
could have cast Firebolt if you also decided to take a level in Rogue.
No,
Yeah, so he attempts to take a swipe at you. Probably won't fucking hit. But
You said that last
14,
time.
14, assume a 14 doesn't hit.
14 does not hit. No.
Right, yeah, so you are free of the space. Oh,
Going
sorry.
to cast Firebolto at him.
Right, Firebolt, that gets you. Okay, go for it.
10 plus. It's fairly sure it's +8. Let me just double check.
I think yours is +8.
Yeah. A 25 hit.
Yeah. That was really fucking overkill. I mean, wait. Is that a Tarrasque AC? I think it is.
Alright, it takes 18
You
damage.
could have 18.
Yeah, my Firebolt does 2d10, and then because my Alchemist thing does +5 on top of that.
He's fucking dead. He's very, very
Oh,
dead.
fucking guy, he fucking dead.
Oh my god, he fucking like he attempts to take the slash at you, but dodge out the way, and then immediately as you run away, you come back and yourself and just cast face it directly in his face and face the I'm like
It's fucking Eldritch Blast has nothing on me.
why did you try to stab him? Aye, so that is your turn, I guess.
Yes, I'm not doing anything with a bonus.
Hey, it's yours. So you get 2 guys in front of you, and they take swipes at you.
Okay.
You'll still be able to see the.
I'm gonna cast Branding Smite.
What about Thunderwave that we should knock them back?
I don't have that.
I told you to take Thunderwave, it's so much fun!
Yeah, well, I take so
Thunderwave
many other things.
caused a shit ton of bullshit last time.
Thunderwave is how we managed to shotgun those goblins with the ball bearings.
Thunderwave is also how you fucked up quite a bit of the party and then decided to run away and you lost your fucking character,
Who could forget that?
you know.
So, do I just roll to hit with my quarterstaff when I cast Brandon Smite? 'Cause it's a bonus action. Really matter.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll get one attack and it'll be. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, what one are you specifically targeting? Just
Just the one next to me.
right.
I
Here we
love
go.
how like a third of all the characters between our two campaigns so far have just been like different ways of casting melee
you-
cantrips.
Are you holding your quarterstaff in one hand or are you holding it in two? If you're holding it in two, then it'll be a D8 or 2D8, I guess. In this case,
Is it?
Right. Quarterstaff's a versatile weapon, so it's either a D6 or one-handed D8.
Alright, I didn't. I must be a D8 then.
Where'd you get?
I'll say like you're holding it in two hands because.
Yeah, it's the only thing I'm carrying. Well. So 1d8 plus 1. Am I doubling up the d8
I
roll?
know it's 2d8 plus 1. It's 2d8 plus 1.
And I don't double the radiant damage.
I know. If it's unless it's a roll, you don't double it now.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Oh sorry. No, that is a roll. You know, you double the radiant damage. Sorry, I
Three
thought it
rolls,
was the
mate.
radiant
Three
damage.
rolls.
No, 2d6 then.
No, you going off 2d6 then. Sorry, I thought it was just a flat buff rather than a roll. Right, so you deal 28. He's also very, very fucking. Basically did
What a
damage
show.
up twice his health, to be honest. Just like smack him in the face and the radiant energy completely cascades and shatters him a bit. He is also the I'm from the but
Yep.
I'll get a movement if you.
Where is your mic, Mason? Where actually is it?
It'll probably be coming to the
Okay.
of the central kids like this seems that it's robotic.
Yeah, because sometimes it's cutting out and it's hard to
Alright.
hard to
Yeah,
hear.
you keep fading in and out, yeah.
I'll try and keep it. Oh, that's fucked up.
Just use your webcam as a mic.
I should go attach it to your,
Yeah,
shirt.
just
Give us a fucking up your nose view. You're
I
completely
can't
mute
hear
now.
him at all now.
Can't hear him at all now.
Can you hear me at all?
Oh,
now
no, we
we
can hear you
can.
now.
Oh,
There
there
we
we go.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Mm.
I'll make it up and just try and be as close to this as possible. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Almost done.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
I did.
We can do it.
So I am here. I thought I was going to be going like last or something.
Because I clutched on that one. I love it.
So these are the bad guys.
Yes. The Gwendolyn looking motherfuckers are the bad guys.
And I'm going to roll a perception check to see if I shat in one of their pants.
Is that the one I emulated?
Uh,
Is that a free action?
In this case, I'll say I don't have to tell somebody shat their pants or not.
Yeah, right there, Ryan.
I'll stretch too
Um,
important to dance.
What's my
Hey,
perception again?
space.
That's 5. Yeah. Let's go.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Plus 5.
As you look around their faces, you can tell that one of them, the guy down here, he can barely see you, but he recognises your face and looks fucking raging. Absolutely livid.
Right, so what's my movement speed again? 30. So
I should point out, Connell,
It's
that's the one he's.
25, you're a wood elf, so
That's the one he pointed out that's ready in action and is ready to shank anyone that gets close. So, attack fury.
Does anyone need some help first of all?
No, I don't think anyone's taken a hit. No, I've taken 3 health. I'm fine.
Oh yeah,
I'm currently 33 out of 40.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm 33 or 33.
I can always just chuck a potion at you.
I think I've got a couple potions actually.
So If I
You
go
just picked
here,
up a few health potions for the chest.
Yeah.
if I go here, I can see this guy, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Mr. Poopy Pants.
Got to call my poopy pants, right?
Yeah, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Is that a vicious mockery, or are you just gonna say that to him?
Professional.
The vicious mockery.
Yeah.
You know, mate, remember when I shat in your pants?
I think a 16 succeeds.
Does he get a bonus to the damage because he made it personal?
Oh my god.
Yeah, come on, mate.
It would if he failed, but I think
Fuck's sake, yeah, 16 succeeds.
you won't be shitting in my pants this time, you fucking cat.
There's no way to say that without coming out on the losing party.
Let's see, do I want to bother going for an attack or?
I mean,
I'm
Is vicious mockery a bonus action?
If I can attack twice.
you do get the bonus action attack.
Yeah.
That's pretty pog.
Like, so I've got like two
Aye,
hand
vicious
weapon
mockery
as
is an
well.
action, but if you're dual wielding, you can do a bonus action with your
Yeah.
I see.
offhand.
I'm gonna ask why this guy's hanging around or someone that poops their pants.
Why are you hanging around poopy pants?
Are you gonna roll, Mason?
Oh, so wait. No,
Oh no, I
you
can't use vicious mockery twice. Actually, yeah,
This is an action.
yeah. I can only
We're all
attack
running about dual wielding insults.
I mean, you probably could do that if you had two tongues and you're proficient in baker tongues.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pop back in and not block the way for people who want to do serious attacks.
Serious attacks, cool. Is that your turn then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It is the skeleton's turn.
Don't fuck up.
I put Dave on this twice. Fuck. Wait, if I skip Dave, no, Dave, you've done your tie. You done. I've just got.
I've just realised I said I'm going to embrace my role as a support, and then I proceeded to one-shot a man.
I like your skeleton would have been inside. I just kind of happened to put him there by accident, so I'd say he's probably there next to you. He would be able. He'd still be able to get through the water. Like he'd be able to get through the water.
No, it's not. He was standing next to me, but I moved him because I didn't realise I was on.
Oh, right, okay. Right, I thought like you'd put him outside.
No. Can I just walk through this?
I'd say because he has a constitution, I don't think he'd really give a fuck about going through things. So he can just walk through.
How much movement does he have? Is it 20 feet or does the skeletons of 30? His skeletons of 30.
Aye.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Diagonal. If you want to go into melee range.
So, who said I want to go into melee range? Don't pretend you know what I'm going to do.
Just presenting you with some information.
I'll find Sab's. Well, I thought Sab would be on, but I guess no.
I'm going to shoot this man with my bow.
Who's checked out? Is it Adam and Andy?
No, Adam and Andy, I did.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, 17 would hit, but I've got to go 17 hit.
That's a well-armoured dressing gown.
Yes, I don't know that one.
Deals 3 damage. The arrow kind of pierces through goes directly at his shoulder, but he's still like, this is shite. The arrow goes through a gap in his arm and hits his shoulder. He's still relatively okay.
John, can you do me a favour? See, next time you get a chance to take a feat, can you pick up the lucky feat for me?
Yeah. What to do?
Lets you re-roll any d20. Yes, I think it's like 3 times per long rest.
Let's you reroll. Why would you want to reroll a d20?
In case you get a 1.
Any. I thought you meant right. Aye.
No, not any nat 20, any d20.
Cool. That might be worth taking.
I was gonna say it might be a bit useful for you.
I'm my turn, by the way.
Right, in the
Jeez.
block. I'm trying to fucking fix this again because it's empty.
You could try your phone, Mason, if you're looking for just a better voice pickup.
Aye, but that'll mean a disconnected fucking shit too.
Okay, do you know if I say like Discord again?
No, I can't fucking be asked creating one at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, just fucking work, man. Be like a cunt. Yeah. That's a fucking nightmare. This. And anyway, it is Rowan. Your turn.
Right, so I can't see them.
I'm not currently.
You must go to the doorway.
What? How much would it be to move to that bit?
5
Going
quid.
to
5
move.
feet of movement.
Move through the bath. It'll be 5 feet.
Is the bath
Right.
no difficult terrain?
Nah, I didn't get to the skeleton, so I'm not going to get to
All
the.
but 92. Okay, so I will move here.
So I'm out fucking working now.
Yeah.
Right, I am
Yay!
going to attempt something with fucking sellotape, you cunt.
Sounding sexy, sounding sexy.
High distinction, Mason.
Right. Hiya. Can I go,
Aw.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, I gotta go back.
That was a sad. Oh yeah. Okay, so
This fucking Zangoose is detected
No,
3
it's
times in a row.
touch it. Yes. It's not all the fucking. Anyway.
it moves us. Okay, okay. Um, so if I stand here, can I see all the things apart from maybe this one?
That's
No, you're
friendly,
able to
Rowan.
skeleton, but skeleton
Never
is friendly.
Oh, well, it was short and sweet while it lasted.
So, Rowan,
I-
John killed your dog.
I didn't
We all knew
kill
that
a
was
dog.
gonna happen.
Let's not start party betrayals on what was the first mission.
Also,
We all
that
knew
was,
that
that
was
was
gonna
a different character.
That was a
No,
different
just go.
character. You can't meta game like that.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna cast. Oh fuck! It's been that long.
Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. Is it a knife made of ice?
It's not. It's flaming spear. Let's go. I
It's a
cast
fight.
it.
Here.
You mean fire spear?
Flaming spear.
Is it flaming spear?
This flaming
It's
spear.
flaming spear.
I stand corrected.
Okay, I cast it on. No, is that a friend? No, it's not.
That's Dave. We like Dave. Don't cast
Okay.
flaming spear on Dave.
Okay, everyone die.
I cast it on
cool.
this goon right here.
Right.
So
Yeah, he has been hurt. He had an arrow sticking out of him. The arrow is now gone, but he has a gaping wound.
okay,
Gaping wound.
fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up. Do. Tap, 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 tap. Kevin's went out. What the fuck is this? Oh, right, no, it's the music is still up. No, it's no music. It's just fucking sound effect. Oh wait, alright, it's a fucking save, isn't it? Sorry.
I was like,
well,
wait, I don't roll anything right now.
it's a deck save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got mixed up.
I probably should have said that.
Mine failed. So yeah, roll your
Feels
damage.
bad, man. He's gonna burn. Right.
bad, man.
So let's see here. It'd be good if I was typing that. Right, that. And that is definitely it. Yeah. You take
See if you had
11.
done r/, I lost my fucking shit.
This again, it fucking happens. You don't want hit point.
Oh,
Like this
come
all
on!
fucking. This is my tits. It annoys me.
You need to introduce a rule, Mason, that every time
I-
something goes to 1 HP, he just like stubs his toe and dies. It's just-
There's actually
I
there's
just
a
go
whole
up and
thing.
kick him.
There is a whole thing where like I don't personally do this, but there's a thing where certain DMs who don't actually have hit points for enemies, they've got a vague representation of what health is,
Okay.
and then they're like, "Oh, you just die at this point," and I'm like, "Nah, but it's kind of funny if it's random."
Now, do you know it'd be far funnier if you told us you kept track of the hit points, so you actually used that system, and you decided when things died purely when it's funniest.
He's very very badly wounded, scorched, cindered at this point. But still alive.
1 HP, one might say.
1 HP, one might say. Jean, it is you.
Oh my goodness, it's me.
That is you.
I can't turn.
You get a turn.
This the guy in 1 HP?
Yes. The other two are untouchable.
I'm going to hit him.
You just slap the back of his head as he walks by.
Yeah. Yep, roll for. It's a good chance you'll hit. Yep, you hit.
Oh, did I hit him? Oh,
Yeah.
surprising.
I mean, you can roll for damage if you'd like, but he
No,
is
I'm
very
alright.
bad.
No, I'm alright. I'll just kill him.
Yep, he's gone.
Aye. This guy's the guy who's prepped and ready to shove, isn't he?
Yes.
You're a
I
bit Chad or a
don't
coward.
remember how many spell slots I'd used. I'm pretty
I think
sure
you
I'd
got
used.
quite a few of them back. I don't think, well, you got all of
Pretty
them
sure
back,
that
but
I've used one level 2 and one level 1, but I don't
that
remember.
sounds right to me, to be
I
honest.
always keep a notepad file
You-
for this
aye,
stuff.
I usually do, but it turns out I never saved it last session. So
See, I did the same thing, but but with the notes I was making about the work I had to do for the week, I just kind of had to guess at it.
the fuck, I have no range spells
It's,
prepped.
it's almost like you're
I
a
mean,
melee
you're
character.
hard.
Well, I do have a range spell, but it destroys a weapon when I use it, so I don't really want to use it.
I mean, one of yours or one of theirs.
One of mine.
What spells it?
Yeah, it's Divine Arm. You basically throw a weapon, and if it hits,
Yeah, I
it
remember you
deals-
saying
it
that. Like,
it deals the weapon damage plus 2d10 radiant or necrotic you get to pick, but it destroys the weapon in the process. It's great for javelins.
So we just need to get you like a bunch of really shit weapons.
Javelins?
you get a lot of javelins, buy a lot of javelins, and
I bought five at the start of this campaign, but I've used this spell 4 times, and I don't really want to use it on this guy.
nice.
I'm just going
Right.
to take a hat.
Alright, fair enough. Cool, so he rolls to attack you, he'll probably will fucking miss.
Come on, you shove me.
Get
Ah,
me
That one,
it's
nice,
the
fumble
fumble
table, good things.
Yeah. Getting some luck back, boys. Or I'm
You just
Forty.
any roll that involves John is going to be a nat one.
Fumble table, 43,
Oh fuck.
Can't believe he does this.
43. Bad timing, you drop to last in the initiative order for the combat, but do not act again this turn, so he's definitely gonna fucking die.
Cool.
Because,
I'm gonna hit him.
yeah, I mean, he
Remember
probably
how-
won't survive this hit anyway, but even if he did, I'd, you know,
Connor, it looks like you're gatekeeping heaven right now.
an 11 is exactly what you need.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that was lucky.
I do not have to die.
Yeah, no tonight.
Oh, sorry, no, that's a lie, sorry. His AC is actually 12, you do not have. You just
Sorry, mate. I've seen your
Sorry.
memes. You're not
you
getting it.
just missed, he's actually still alive.
Oh well, I have.
Oh, I don't see him surviving much longer anyway. Right. It's a cult fanatic's turn. He is going to see this chaos and say, see himself. Fuck, I didn't tell him.
I mean,
Right.
that's all Connell really needs to do to complete the full circle. He's a teacher. He's Catholic.
It looked like he was walking into heaven there.
Sorry. When did Connell become Catholic?
I mean,
No, that's what I'm saying.
Instead he
He
got placed
Jesus,
into a
God
cat.
vibe. If he becomes Catholic, he's a teacher.
Alright.
There's Wayne's involved. It just comes through the circle.
Jesus vibes.
What's it?
To become a teacher, that'd be perfect.
He's wearing a very teacher outfit, isn't he?
He does look very smart, doesn't he?
There's a wiring in your headset just fucked, Mason. Is that-
Maybe,
Oddly enough, I've not
Is
changed
that
the
sound alright
game
right now, aye?
replacement.
It's coming back through the webcam again.
Is it? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's no cutting out though.
Yeah,
It's not
cutting
cutting out as much, definitely.
No, it's supposedly it is a second output, like it's 2 seconds.
Ooh.
Hello. Hi there.
It's exactly the
the
same.
same.
Hello.
You know what,
Is
fuck
it
it, I cancelled that order for the headset.
That one's cutting out more.
Yeah,
Whatever you
again, though.
whatever you did, you changed. It's now
Aye,
Aye,
cutting
whatever
out
you
more.
changed there made it worse.
Made it worse.
Yeah.
It's still fucking connected. Oh no, wait, it seems like it is now. Ah, fuck it. Oh?
Yep.
No.
Rube's still got an aesthetic.
Fuck it, right, we're just gonna buy that again and then we'll see what I shit later. So to say.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's such a different setup for Connell, it's a bit jarring.
Because
It
usually it
looks
tells me
nice.
if it.
Room looks
I
nice.
feel like I'm looking at him at work.
Uh-huh.
I can send you a picture of the room actually. I
Where's
like
the
my
green
desk.
screen?
Yeah, go for it. It actually
Hey,
looks sick.
Connor, why was John Haney booty calling you?
Oh fuck! I forgot to text him back. I don't know. He's not phoned me again, so I don't know what's happened.
And it's John, you know, he's a fucking weirdo.
Do you know what? No, I've just realised. What if Connell's not actually moved out? It is just a green screen. He's actually playing his on.
Fucking elaborate play.
It's the best green screen I've ever seen.
This is
Right,
Rob
fuck
just
it.
finding out he
Right,
wasn't
that's time
actually
I'm definitely
Bones.
sticking with it, and I'm not going to fuck about it. So, anyway, it is the Cult Fanatic's turn, so I don't think he heard, but he says to himself under his breath, Dust Duel will be able to hear this. Fuck, I forgot what I said. 2 seconds. Double check.
I do that all the time.
Wasn't it just some variation of oh fuck, oh fuck?
It was, but there was a very specific thing that I said that I need to double check.
Was it the name of his god?
Oh, no. He said, well, I'll not put on the voice this time, but he said, fuck, fuck, fuck. Arkan didn't tell us it would be this hard.
Arcan.
Arkan. And he's gonna cast
If
Hold
no one has
Person
Arcan.
on John, and he's gonna run away.
my Fucking.
Uh,
5, 10, 15, 20,
No, wait,
25, 30.
hold on. Whole person's a check.
That was
I know.
trying
No,
to-
he's going to cast it on you, but it doesn't matter if he succeeds or not. He's going to run away.
Aye, but if I pass this check, surely I get attack opportunity.
No, because it's not within 5 feet.
You weren't
yeah, he
5
was
feet.
behind the other
Oh,
cultist.
where was he?
Aye.
Oh, was he here?
Aye,
oh,
it was there. Aye.
Sorry.
It's
sorry.
not the guy directly ahead of you, no.
Yeah,
It's
my
not his
bad.
turn. Like,
Also, doesn't
he's
the whole
not-
person require line of sight?
Well, aye, but he was directly. He could see him. He was right there.
Aye, but now he's fucked off. It's gonna
Aye,
break.
he cast it as he runs away. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I
it's
said he
constant-
casted it, then he walked away.
Yeah, but it's concentration. If you break line of sight with concentration, don't you lose the spell?
No, that's not how whole person works. It's like whole person, you keep the concentration check up for as long as possible. But I'll double check this right. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. So it needs to be you can see them when you cast it. You don't need to see them when you run away.
I see.
Yes. So you can keep that in mind if it ever comes up where you want to fucking cast it on somebody, then walk the fuck away. You can break line of sight and it'll still work.
Oh,
I'll
Connor,
bet
that is a
anybody-
snazzy setup.
I'll bet any money. Seen about 4 months. I'll try and do that, and Mason will be like, "Nah, you broke line of
That's-
sight. It's sucking."
No, as long as you've got line of sight, you can fucking do it and then run away. That's how it works. Anyway, I rolled a 9, cool. 2 seconds.
Wait,
that-
what do you mean I rolled a 9?
Oh wait, no, sorry, that was your attack. I
What
roll
was
your
my attack roll?
Why'd you have
What
two
am I
office
rolling?
chairs?
Sorry, is that charisma?
That's Katie's desk.
No, it's a wisdom save.
Right, I have 0
Well,
wisdom.
I'm on Katie's chair since the gas cylinder doesn't work in this one. This is my one.
He was
It's a saving throw, isn't it?
Okay,
Sorry.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right.
D20.
You
It's a
get an
saving
office
throw,
together.
Mason, isn't it?
That's save, wisdom saving throw.
Full goals.
You
Don't think I'll
fail.
break it.
Yeah, you fail. You are held in place and he bolts away from you very
Mason,
quickly.
why do you hate me? Is it not enough that I fucking that one?
But to be fair, it's the guy's attempting to fucking survive and run away.
I'll remember this.
Right, it is James' turn. Cultist does
Uh,
not get a turn, he's in the last in the order.
Alrighty, righty. Dave, what health you on?
33.
Out of?
42.
Not really worth burning a spell slot on. No offense.
Oh no. Get it back
You
in a
me?
long rest
I'm
anyway.
missing 4 health.
I believe in you, John.
The tank is missing 4 health. Oh, fucking load me.
I'm gonna move to here and cast a firebolt
Fireball.
on the one boy that's left.
Cool.
16 hit.
Yes, he does. He's probably going to die. He hasn't taken any damage yet. Yes, he dies.
Is 18 kill?
Would actually
He's dead.
kill a man to get a chance.
I thought you said a
You got a
chance at
chance?
him. I was like, oh, sorry, I stole your
No.
kill.
A chance. Like, give me a chance with an evil light and I'll be happy.
He be alive.
This is it. This is the run, Jamie.
You said that last time, mate.
See, that is the
Last
music
time.
get very fucking dramatic. I'm
I
like,
know.
this is the run. Did it.
Last time I had no experience past the 5th gym and I got
Right.
to the Elite Four.
I
So
assume
think
that's
this is the run.
your turn then, Jamie.
Yeah, that's my turn.
David, it's you.
Oh.
I thought you said he fucking died, or is he close to death?
Oh no, no. Well, unless you want to end initiative there's a guy still there, but he's running away. He's like,
Oh, right, he's fucking off into the street.
he's dead. But there's
Absolutely impale him.
5, 10,
I just run out and
15.
yeah, javelin at him.
20. I don't need to get that close, but I need to. Oh no, yeah, there's a
Oh wait,
door
no, it's
here.
Gen
Okay,
3. Fuck.
fine. I can go here and
no,
cast.
the doors are open, like they swung open when
Yeah.
he ran through, so you would be able to can ranged attack him if you want.
Oh,
Whoa.
I think I know what I want to use.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Chaos
Oh.
Bolt.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna cast Puppet
He's a sorcerer.
Interesting. Okay.
and walk him back towards us.
Right, so I assume that's a save, right? Is that a wisdom
Yeah.
save or charisma?
Constitution.
Constitute. Weird. Okay. What is your spell save?
15.
Wait, is this a charm of some sort?
It's a first level enchantment.
My starter Pokemon.
Does it count as charm though?
Did you say there's Connor?
The
I
spell's
think
no
that's
effect
what
on a
it does.
humanoid is
Once you
immune to
must
being
start a
charmed.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It has
So
no
what?
effect. Right.
Can he not be charmed?
No, he can be charmed, but he actually has advantage on saving throw. Charmed. So
Joined. Oh, the stream joined.
Zero.
A 0.
a 12. Does a 12 succeed? I
Search
don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, right.
Oh!
No, he's pocketed then.
One of
Right.
these things are not like the other.
The thing is, Hoto's
just like
actually the worst because it only knows Whirlwind, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'd
okay.
take a 0.
So how does that work then?
He must move in a
wait, no,
direction
0
up
might
to his
only know
movement
Splash.
that I choose.
Mhm.
So, gonna like walk back to where he was.
Okay.
I'll
Next to
say-
John.
I'll say because the fact that you're making him walk
Hey,
past
none of the
you,
other Pokemon know
that would
moves.
technically be a reaction against him. So
Right,
you
okay.
can, if you want, you can do like your pop stuff. So he is technically.
Wait, so Dave, did you just cast like a charm on a person? You made him walk in and out of your attack of opportunity and took a
Well,
reaction
I
on him.
intended that, but technically that is the case. So the
Sure,
guy.
I happened the way past. No, I was trying to get him back so we could maybe like I don't know, knock him down, and talk to him.
Oh, that's so. I mean, it's your reaction. You can like decide to do non-lethal.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, you can,
can I try and knock him down?
Every attack can. Well, no, every attack. Spells can't really be known
Eldritch
before.
and all go.
Aye.
A bit difficult for a ball of fire to be non-lethal.
Yeah. I want to set his arse on fire and not kill him. Well, something like that.
Does anyone else have hold person? Just
No.
oh.
We had
Okay.
like
Never
3 folk who had
correct
it last time.
I've got
Yeah.
a whole person,
Do you have counter spell?
so I don't think I've got a counter spell.
You could get it next level, but I don't think you will. I don't think you'll choose it.
Right.
Like you.
So can I hit him, but just try and hit him to the ground?
Well, if you want, you can attempt to forgo the attack and attempt to knock him prone. So
Yeah,
if you,
I don't know if it's a Baldur's Gate thing, but in Baldur's Gate, quarterstaffs have a special action that lets you attempt to knock down.
no, that's just a thing. Like, as an attack action, you can decide not to attack but knock someone prone, or push them. You can push them as well. But if you want, it would be your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics. If you attempt it.
Did you just fight a Beedrill in your own room?
No, I waited out.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, no, sorry. It's your athletics contesting his athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better for him. In which case, it'd be acrobatics.
Fair.
Wait, is that not the run over then?
I've
No,
got
I've got
I've got
Pokeballs,
plus
yeah.
2 acrobatics.
No, it'll be your athletics.
My athletics, right?
You need
Yeah.
to fight Ben.
And not
He
my
gets a
not my
choice, but
quarterstaff.
you
My
don't.
quarterstaff's only the plus 4 if I'm attacking.
If you attack him, you're attacking him.
Right. Okay. So it's plus 1. I'm rolling. All right. That's fine.
I mean, you can always just like attack his leg.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
Ah, fucking hell.
After all that. Oh.
So that's what, two fumble tables so far?
I think we've had 2 nat 20s in a.
Am I rolling
in that
it?
one. Aye.
I've not won twice. The guy I was fighting not won.
Perfectly balanced as always.
Exposed defences, your swing unbalances you so much that your target may take 1 melee attack against
Oh
you.
my fucking
Fuck's
god.
sake.
Well,
Brilliant.
trying to make that up.
That's a bit fucking ironic.
Well, he gets,
Oh
he
my
gets an attack on me, but I was going to still make him keep walking. Now he misses.
I know, it still keeps walking, but like, there's a 13 minutes.
No, it misses.
Right,
I mean,
so he
does-
misses and he continues to walk, so.
Is puppet no concentration? No.
No, it's a.
I bet,
Batman.
even if it was, it didn't happen. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is that what you want to maybe?
Yeah, there.
Right, cool.
Back in the
Right,
middle,
he's-
so we
he's
can
back
try
to
and
where he was.
restrain him.
He's literally back to where he was. Okay. Is that your turn then, Dave?
Yeah.
That is Connor's turn then.
Donald's turn, cool.
Cool.
Donald, so it's just this man here.
Yep,
That's
he
nice.
is. He still looks relatively healthy. He's only taken 1 hit. He's got a bit of a bruised eye considering he get whacked in the face
Right.
with a quarterstaff. But aside from that, he's alright.
I should get him
Karen.
shoved.
May I pass your space?
Very high pass your speed.
Wait, you talk to me?
Well, you can pass the space and
No.
use 10 instead of 5.
Nice
Kanomi
talk
was
to
like
her.
this. Kanomi was like,
Yeah, but
come on over.
so I can only
You
use
shut
5
up.
then.
You can
Kanomi-
just yeet
Kanomi
yourself
was
on
so
over.
small he'd never
Right,
been
so
covered
10
with
feet, 10
Okay,
feet.
Kanomi was more or less.
Right, you've 5,
He's
10.
not-
You've
he's
still
not-
got
he's like,
20 feet left.
15.
Hello up
Yeah,
there.
No, sorry. 15.
Aye. Be
Um,
tactical, but
20. 25. See, I don't necessarily want to be right up next to him because I want to. So from a scale of 1 to an arbitrary amount, how
no,
healthy does he
I'll tell
look?
you that. I'll tell you that right now. No, I'm fucking.
Could I use my rapier twice on him and have him die?
Did you get double attack?
No,
I
it's
do
no
will.
bonus attack thing.
Dual wielding rapiers.
Alright.
Aye.
Yeah.
Two weapon fights. 2 weapon fights.
If there's one kind of weapon that I would never fucking dual wield, I'd take a rapiers. The
Aye.
weapon all about precision.
just that
Well,
good.
you could certainly attack him, but whether or not you'll be able to kill me, they 2 hits, I'm not fucking telling.
Hmm.
Okay, teach the Colo rain dancing.
Right. So see if
I
I.
tell you this, Sophie, he's got more health than the normal cross.
I'm presuming
cheating.
he's smart.
I mean, not really. He picked a fight with us.
Well, to be fair, like you just came out of somewhere and he was like, right, fuck it. There's 5 of them and there was 6 years. No, 5 years. I can't fucking count. Well, technically 6. Technically 6 because of skill.
I'm gonna put him to sleep.
What's the health total on that again? Like, what does
So it's
it?
5d8.
Right, roll 5d8.
Uh,
This could not come unconscious. Maybe. If you
Permanently.
don't go above it though, he remains upright. And... Okay.
I use it.
I've got a feeling you'll
I
hit
can-
I've got a
I-
feeling you'll hit the exact total you actually need, and I'll push myself off if you do.
Would
If
I
I
be,
start
right.
heavily laughing, you'll know that you've got.
would I maybe be safer doing the 7d8 option? I mean, it definitely would be safer, but is it worth using a
7D8.
second level spell slot?
Probably not, because there's a few people before his next turn anyway.
Yeah. So I'll do the 5d8. See if I use Vicious Mockery on him. No, I can't use Vicious Mockery as well as this.
Aye, like because that's sleep will be an action, but she's not
Yeah.
an action.
Is it
I
dirty?
won't laugh because it wasn't exact, but you did not come out. He has it was 2 over. He had 27 hit
Nice.
points left. He doesn't he falls asleep, but he doesn't hit the ground because I'd say because a puppeteer is still technically he's kind of locked in place. So it's effectively like a weaker whole person. So You kind of pause standing up and he's like limbs
You're
are
making them
locked.
do Thriller.
Make him defend. It's a cold day.
Right, so does he have like strings coming off of him?
No, he doesn't have strings coming off him, but
Ah.
it's like he has a marionette to some degree in how his body.
Okay. So I was about to say, like, I'll use my.
When he was walking away, when he was like running towards this current position, it's like his legs were. They're being forced into movement.
Like
He was acting like a shambling corpse to some degree, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You ever propped up someone while they're pissed?
Aye, yeah, Rory, Grant.
Rory was a mess, man.
Cool. I'm
Cool.
gonna stab him. Doesn't wake him up, does it?
It would, I think, 2 seconds.
Just tie him up with rope. That's what we should do.
You know, listening to this Baldur's Gate soundtrack, I'm now
Time to the
appreciating
fountain.
just how much Dragon Age fucking ripped it off.
Yeah, it does.
Wait,
Imagine that to your steaming pal, just tying them up like.
those are
Not picking up
fountains, right?
anybody.
I can't remember. Are they
That's an
fountains or are they
He doesn't
statues?
say anything about how it can wake up. So stabbing him can wake him up.
We could
then.
waterboard them.
Sorry.
Nice.
Starting with the creature that has those current hit
Jesus.
points. The spell ends. The sleep. Till the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake him awake. So if you were to stab him, he would.
He would wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll wait for someone to just who has big points. Yeah, just how much movement do I have? So I was like 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'll say at this point. I mean, we can keep up initiative if you'd like, but the combat is effectively ended because unless you decide to gank him, then
Yeah, I kind of wanted to tie him up and ask him questions.
yeah.
Oh.
But yeah.
I
It's
kinda-
like-
I
Personally, I kind of want to torture him. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Dave, you spend too much time around Sab.
Yeah.
No, I actually
No,
want
he
to torture
also
him.
just- he
I'm
also
playing.
left his job
This
for
is
the
my
past, like-
character, man. I want to torture this guy and find out what he said to his mate earlier.
My God.
Just really insecure about me.
Find out what he said. Why was I not let into the dragon cult?
Well, we overheard something, but I can't remember what it was, so I want to find out. Alright, so his combat ended.
Yeah. pretty
Yeah,
much.
it can be if you want it to
Alright.
be.
Before we go into the roleplay section, I should mention to everyone that I've got the house to myself from Friday to Monday. If we wanted maybe have some folk over, if that is convenient for you.
Boy, I'm off
I'm not allowed.
Sunday.
Am I doing it sort of?
We're going to
I'm
hike
off
on Sunday.
Sunday and Monday.
We're going to hike on Sunday.
We can go after, but
I mean,
not allowed to.
technically true.
You're not allowed, Connell.
No,
No.
I'm level 3.
Dave,
Yeah.
go
Ah,
harder. go.
fun.
I move out a week
My
later.
God.
Glasgow stays in level 3, and everywhere else goes to level 2. I'm like,
Demon
That's,
Rose
like,
and May die.
Nah, it's fine.
And if it ends up being an actual thing, like if we are able to, I'll only be able to come up on Friday, but I'd maybe do Saturday if I was over.
Yeah, because my family are going down to see Joe. Hopefully before
That a joke?
we all get locked down.
I was waiting for someone to ask.
If I'm gonna say my family's gonna go see Joe and I have a sister who's currently in England called Joanne, what do you think?
He's not called
Oh, you
Joanne.
also
don't
put a
lie.
lot of Joe Mama joke.
No, like, just say Joanna. It's like,
No, but we call her Joe. Alright, the
Joe.
way that we see my sister Joanne.
Joanne.
So yeah, we've got
That's just for Joe Mama.
a house to myself.
I like how I've created this that no one can say the name.
No one trusts
Joe.
me anymore when I talk about my fucking sister.
Oh no, people saying work, and I'm just like,
Right, so I guess you pull
Oh.
out a set of rope and tie him up in a provocative manner. Is that what's happening here now?
Yes.
Okay.
Does he
You
wake
do
up?
like a time
Or
spell.
do we need
with
to
the
slap him?
Tsukuyomi.
Tsukiyomi.
Unfortunately, you don't have.
It's a Naruto reference.
It's a Naruto reference. Unfortunately, you don't have. None of you have chronomancy yet. Chronomancy spells are a thing, by the way, but you do not have access. In fact, what's all this chronomancy spell? Ah, fuck them. Gravity spells are also a thing. Maybe picked any gravity spells. So,
Right, okay. I've got some. Bye.
oh,
Hey,
well,
John, can you pay attention to the screen just now?
Yeah.
Sniffing tool.
See, this is why I dislike randomising Nuzlocke. See that? You get a legendary and pop off, or you get put up against a legendary and get sweep.
Yeah, I've messaged Sam, but I don't think I'm going to get a response.
For
Have you
what
not
you
comes
missed,
and goes with the wind?
What?
See, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I beat this battle, so I can just over-level such shit.
Does your rival keep their team, or is it randomized every time?
It's randomised every time.
Right, so wait, what happened?
Just fucking Carl's got a fucking Surskit up against the Rayquaza, and he used Puzzle. I think it did actually 1 health.
I did, 100% did. Because if I resist it too,
Shut it down. That's not much. Yeah, so
What did the guy say
Right.
when he ran away? What did the guy say?
I'm just
Or are we,
very
are we, are
aware
we not allowed to hear?
of
Say-
leg.
fuck. I forgot his fucking name again.
Yeah,
God
I
damn
can't
it.
remember the name.
How the fuck I keep
Archon or something like
Arcan,
that.
that's it.
Arcan.
Fuck. Arcan didn't say it would be this tough.
My knee just cracked.
Right.
Then again, Arcan probably told them they would be dealing with cultists, no youth. Fucking 5 cycles. Arcan is. I'll tell you. I've only go full in depth with his character, right?
Arcana's a skill check that I've got a +8 in.
What?
Arcana's
Arcana.
a skill check.
Fucking shut up! I'm gonna kick you. See. I forget the guy's name, but see the guy that was meant to play Deathstroke in the DCEU, but never got to. Appears right at the end of Justice League. He's the guy that created Arcan. He specifically played him. He played him for fucking like 20 years or something like that, and he ended up becoming canon. He's a paladin of Tiamat. Not going to say much else on that because spoilers.
That's a fucking wild backstory.
Yeah.
What?
Joe, what's his name? Fucking Joe.
Oh, for God's
Mama.
sake.
Oh, don't do it.
Not back at this again.
Joe Biden.
Joe Mama.
Connell's like, well done, class. We're getting the Joe Mama jokes.
Actually, I feel like I find it funnier now if somebody says Joe Biden instead of Joe Mama.
Joe
I don't know
Manganiello,
why.
that's it. Joe Manganiello.
So
I'm
what?
having a strong sense of deja vu, like John has said this before.
I don't think I have. I
I
don't talk about Joe
swear.
Biden all that often.
Yeah, we don't.
I know, but I feel like this has been said. Like
Right.
when you used to have deja vu and you're like,
You're not. So
Are we ready?
I would like
Joe
to.
Biden.
I'd like to say I'm already on run 3 of this Nuzlocke.
Right.
Arcan like this.
No, it's
Okay,
Arcan.
that's fine. Right. So within combat, I've tied him up.
Right.
Is he gonna wake up or? I guess I like.
Well, you can use an action to shake him awake. Well, it's not really going to be an action. You're in combat. But you
I was
can,
gonna say we
Help
should
with
tell
my sword,
initiative.
Wake him up.
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy.
That would be,
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy a bunch of times. I'm gonna make my voice boom 3 times as loud as normal. I'm gonna
right next to his ear.
yeah, I'm gonna cause harmless tremors in the ground. Is there anyone in the doorway? I'm shot, but
Just slam the nail in the door.
yeah. I'm doing all this in order to try and intimidate. And all of the appearance of my eyes, I make them like flame red. Like they're actually like on fire as I shout, "Who is
I say
Arcan?"
that.
and wake him up.
He just kind of wakes up and goes, what? Like he stares around at everybody else and what? He notices you directly ahead of him and like his face kind of fucking plummets as he stares at you and he starts starting. He's like, is it?
Okay. Do I need to roll to intimidate?
Like the Alakazam
I'd
call it
say
Alakazam.
you do roll to
You have
intimidate, but I'd
teleport.
say because the prep that you've done, it'll be advantage.
Right.
Don't know if Gen 3 Alakazam starts with confusion or no.
I think that might be Gen 4.
I read that as 31 there, and I was like, fucking hell, okay, right, 26.
26.
26
Okay.
definitely
It
works.
does take it Alakazam's nuts.
Oh, no, it's confusing, yeah.
So,
yeah.
what do you say to him then? Like, I know you said
You
who's
lose
Arcan,
us.
but I'd say because you
I,
were
re-
breaking
yeah,
up when you shouted
repeat
that,
it.
probably didn't really get
I repeat it like louder. Who is Arcan? As I'm making the ground tremble.
Arcan is the greatest servant of Tiamat. He will destroy you.
Fucking simp.
Edgy boy here, didn't we?
Yeah, my character's pretty edgy as well, but right.
Your cruelty can never outmatch his. Yeah, it's actually called Arcan the Cruel, by the way. That's his official name. So if you want edge, you get that fucker.
I mean, there's nothing edgier than a player character becoming canon because of that edgy.
It's not because he was that edgy, it's because Joe Manganiello was a massive D&D fan, the guy who has done movies, and they kind of joined together sort of thing. And he
Oh,
ended up working with
one night
Wizards
we
of the
need to
Coast.
get together and watch the D&D movie.
I've actually never seen it.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
an
know there was a
experience.
D&D movie.
I didn't know that.
Please tell me that halfway through it, there's a big fight scene. The guy just trips and falls over because he's like, "Nah, that one's."
Oh, I mean, like it's like all their actors not won their performances, except for the villain
Oh.
who absolutely knocks out the
No,
goddamn
no,
park.
no. To be fair, right? To be fair, there can't be a worse performance than Sindel in the second Mortal Kombat movie. That
it's-
fucking
it's-
performance is absolutely dire.
I mean, it's the Mortal
I've already
Kombat
watched
movie.
the Mortal Kombat film.
What? I
I've
watched it.
already
I quite no, like I was talking
I
about the second
found
one.
I found it quite amusing when what's his face just kept leg sweeping and the guy kept getting really angry. Just kept leg sweeping.
Oh, see Kano in that film, man. Kano is so fucking good. He was the best part of the movie. I loved him. Aye, so Scream Who's Arcan, yeah, he
A
takes it
follower of Tiamat, as you said.
Yes.
No, a simp for Tiamat.
And he will
oh no,
destroy
He's
us.
a champion of Tiamat would probably be the.
Can you
the
ask
Can we-
can we ask who Tiamat is? I know he's a dragon, but
She's
Yeah.
an evil dragon.
yeah, she's. I mean, well, I mean, I don't think. I mean, you can ask him, but I'd say if you want to, you could roll a
History
history
check. Why? Don't mind if I do.
I mean, I mean, you can if you want, but I was saying that specifically to Joe, and that if you want, you can roll a history.
well,
27. You definitely know who
Jamie can do it because Jamie knows stuff
Well,
about history.
right, so we're high enough. We're all at fucking that. I think you know who Tiamat is. So yeah,
Okay.
Tiamat
So
is.
So
Tiamat is
Arcan went to slay the dragon but forgot the S.
no getting that. I'll be totally fucking honest.
He went to slay the dragon but forgot the S.
Oh,
Anyway, who is she?
she she's a dragon god. Fucking surprisingly, the god disagreed. And she is Bahamut's sister. I would say because of your role there, I would say you probably know who Bahamut is as well. He is
Bahamut's a really fucking cool summon.
he is the
in
platinum
Final Fantasy.
dragon. I mean, you're no rag, but shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
it's a cool summon, Ogie. Yeah, is.
On 14, like your big dick damage phase, you summon Bahamut behind you, and he does big laser beams. It's cool.
Aye, Bahamut is the
Oh no, you're not.
one of the gods of war, basically. He's
What?
the god of
At the
lawful
school.
war. Such. He's a,
So is Tiamat
he's a
chaotic evil or
good guy,
lawful evil?
she's lawful evil.
Lawful evil.
Bahamut is lawful good. Pretty much the best lawful fucking good you could get.
So is she like a goddess of war, or is that?
No, she's a goddess. Agreed. He's a god.
Oh.
He's a god of war. Well, he's multiple things. He's like the god of justice, the god of war. But she's specifically the god of greed.
The
yeah.
ganja.
You would also, I would say, because you're. Well, from the rumours at least, it's hard to tell if this is exactly true, but from the rumours, she is sealed on the first layer of hell, Avernus.
I wonder if we're going to meet her.
You could. You might not.
Right, fair warning, boys. Please don't attack the dragon god.
I'm gonna hit it.
I'm going to suggest it.
No promises.
I'm going to do it like Eddie Murphy.
Alright, fuck the dragon if you want, but don't attack it.
I'll say I'll put a photo of Tiamat in the chat just for shits and gigs.
Okay.
This is what she looks like. This will be like an artist depiction, I guess.
As
She's
opposed to a
she's
real
a,
life.
a,
as opposed
a
to a
seven-headed dragon. She's effectively
Oh.
a Hydra dragon, basically.
Is that why she's such a bitch? She's got 9 wet minds of a woman.
Not 7, but. Aye. She's a chromatic
Rowan
dragon.
is not
I
impressed.
can just see Rowan. Gotta
I
go.
want you to see my arms crossed. I'm like, excuse
Right.
me.
She's a chromatic dragon. She's the entire reason why.
Yeah, you cut out.
Evil. Oh,
Cut
Okay,
out.
after she's the entire reason why.
she's the entire reason why.
Again.
We'll never know.
She is the entire reason. She's the entire reason why chromatic dragons and chromatic dragonborn are seen as evil, while Bahamut is the reason why metallic dragonborn and metallic dragons are seen as good. There we go. But that's not necessarily the case. Chromatic dragons can be
Mason,
good. And
Mason, eh?
Eh?
fuck off. Right. That's
Cool.
why, like, it's ironic that Sab's playing a dragonborn, yet potentially one of the fucking most evil people that exist. You know, ironic.
I
Right.
knew it. I
If
knew
you're
it.
playing
What-
red
what-
dragonborn, I can maybe see it.
One design thing
always had
about
that
about Bahamut in 14 is how fucking tiny his head is and how sticking out his breast is. Like, look at this.
He's not go. He shouldn't have tits. He's a guy. No,
He
no,
have a test.
that's
It's just
not
his
a guy.
chest is like.
Oh my god.
Look at that. That's like pure.
I think he's just got scoliosis.
I mean, he's been trapped in a
Oh,
moon
yeah.
like this for fucking ages, so I wouldn't be shocked.
Right. Anyway, are you going to say anything else to him?
Scoliosis.
I'm gonna ask him
He's still
question
puppeted, isn't he?
about- yes.
Okay.
How long does that last for? Actually?
A minute.
It'll probably start. If it's a minute, it'll start to wear off at this point. Like it'll still be there, but kind of barely. But even still, you've got him restrained, so it doesn't really matter. He's tied up and he's prone.
Doesn't actually stay. It actually doesn't.
If his concentration,
I
it
think it
doesn't
just-
say. It'll just be until you drop it.
Some chat.
No, because there's a lot
I
of
think it's
concentration
no,
spells
maybe,
that
maybe he's
specifically
not.
have a time on it.
Maybe it's dropped now. Like until he gets.
No,
I think it's when he
he's
gets there.
still restrained anyway. He's like prone on the ground and tied up. He kind of puts himself into a sitting position, but I'd say you probably would have tied his legs up. So as much as he can maybe get onto his knees, so, as much as he can maybe like sit up a wee bit. He's
What's he
not-
gonna
he's
do
not-
on his knees, Mason?
Well tied up. Mm-hmm.
I'll try that. Big boss.
What?
It's appropriate.
I was fucking fast, John.
Can I ask him what his name is and what his role is? Can't hear you.
2 seconds. Like, Ellis, I'm bad when I get this in the head.
Mhm.
I'm Delorus.
Delorus.
My role here is, well, I guess I may as well tell you this. You fucking kill me anyway.
Out with it.
I can sense the shit you've stole from our god on you.
Out of
What
out
shit?
of
Give us it
curiosity,
fucking back.
where were you pals with these guys, or were you like a rival faction?
Them. Fuck no. I want them all dead.
Oh, well, we've just
I
done you
said
a
Tiamat,
favour,
not
mate.
Val.
Well, we've obviously taken something. What did we take?
Oh my God, where is it?
Is it maybe the statue that we did fucking weird things with and someone get possessed by?
No, because we never paid them.
No, well, I've got magic beans, but I doubt it's
Yeah, but if
that.
Oh,
if-
is it the beans or is it the cup?
I just see that right.
Alright, okay, I'm just gonna look
Oh,
at the guy and
so
say,
the cup
alright,
then.
what
No,
specifically
well,
did we
I
pitch?
What? Oh, yeah. What do you sense? I'm still shouting this, by the way.
Jewelry.
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 Oh, the rings.
But right, I'll just be straight up and tell you. See everything that was in the set of chests at the very end of that dungeon.
Yeah.
All that shit. It was actually one of Tiamat's faults.
Wait, that's what I said. The cup.
Oh,
was
sorry,
the
the
cup
cup,
in
the
there.
cup was part of it. The cup was part of it. It was the
So
just specifically the cup. that
who
was on.
said we pinched it for your god? Maybe we were picking it up to bring it back to her.
He's going to roll an
Yes.
insight check on that. And
Water's right, isn't it?
I mean, considering that you attacked him, in fact, I'd say you did it with advantage. Well, no. He said that you had it on you. Like, he knew that you had it on.
Mm-hmm. No, we're clearly just picking it up to take it back.
Nah, because you'd be fucking dressed up in regalia like his.
We're
Not
undercover.
necessarily.
That 20, he knows that is utter horseshit.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What,
He
what
knows
does he?
that is
What
utter
is?
bullshit.
What
he
does he
knows that,
say?
you know.
Does he just say anything, or does he just?
He says,
go?
he says, there's absolutely no way.
Alright, I
you
immediately
would
just
never become
immediately
worthy
just
of
push
Tiamat.
him. Immediately just lift him up, push him, and put him under the water for like like 10 seconds, and then bring him back
I haven't even fucking asked him it.
up. Yeah, well, he's being
He
he's
comes
being
up gasping
insolent.
he comes up gasping for breath. He's like, "Yeah, that will destroy you all." And then I guess if you want to put,
Is that right? I put him straight back on.
I'm gonna fuck your god.
Sake, man, it's a
I'm
bit
bullying
gross,
it.
isn't it?
You're
I'm gonna rumpy pumpy your good.
Well, my
It's a good
character's
thing
pretty
Andy's
evil.
not here because I feel like Andy might start worshipping this goddess of greed.
Yeah, probably just get his cock out for Tiamat.
That's a better to their character act, though, isn't it?
He discovers religion.
Discovers religion and discovers cocks out for Tiamat. Right,
Right, he's back up. He's just spluttering. Mate, I think.
he's spluttering.
Any more questions,
There
Jimmy?
will come a time where she will get her money back. She will destroy all of it.
I'll just kill him.
I could have gone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting to that point myself.
Yeah, like it's not like we promised we'd keep him alive or anything.
No.
Just fucking.
Just wanted to get the info from him.
He was
Wait,
surprisingly cooperative.
He cannot. It's the
Well-
last thing. He starts cackling with laughter, right? And he spits in your face, in Canis, and I'll say that considering where he's leaning, he's aiming, he's looking directly at Canis. So Dust and Carcass will be able to see us. His hand glows with necrotic energy again, and he's tied up, so he can't shoot you. But he decides, fuck it, he's going to take himself out. And he casts a second level inflict wounds on himself through his back. He's not going to allow you to fucking kill him. So,
There you go. Roll the damage. I
Yeah,
want
you
to see
should
if
roll
he
the
fails.
damage.
Because if he fucks this up, I'm gonna laugh at him.
I'll say, like, I'll say you still need to roll to see if he even hits himself, and I think it'll be funny as fuck if he misses. Not 20, right? Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, he's dead. He's
Alright,
very
double
dead.
nat 20, he's okay.
Mason's cheating. That's 8d10.
Oh, it's taking a bit of time to roll.
I think he's dead.
Aye.
He's very dead. Like he pushes himself laughing and says, "Tiamat will avenge me," and then you just see like this cacophony of fucking necrotic energy
Well, I mean-
shatter through his chest and through his ribcage.
So staring at his desiccated corpse, I say, well, given he killed himself, wouldn't that mean she's gonna take revenge on him?
No, to be fair, like you were going to kill him anyway. You did say you were going to kill him.
Us killing him.
He's
Us killing him's going on today. It's the fact that we take all that sweet loot.
Yeah. But now we know what they were after.
yeah, so he is dead.
Maybe
I
we
thought
should
that'd
say-
be interesting. I think to like somebody takes
Yeah.
himself out for once and no by accident. Not
See,
20, fair play to him,
imagine we're going off the XP system and you withheld the XP for that encounter because he killed himself.
Oh.
I know. I wouldn't. Yeah, so that is the dungeon of the Dead Three finally fully completed.
Oh, so we made it through a dungeon without anyone dying.
Oh, actually, I probably should have rolled initiative for Big Van Thumper, but I kind of forgot here. He's still
yeah.
here.
Sorry, you
no,
just
he
chill while we handle things.
He wanders through the chaos and the chaos of dead bodies and is like, well, what's your next steps then?
Probably deal with this cult.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I feel like we've dealt with the cult that we got hired to deal
no, you've not dealt with.
Yeah, he's just told us that his family runs it and has
Right,
given his family
um,
wasn't
with.
there.
Oh, aye.
Considering that my two brothers and probably my fucking mother have tried to kill me, I'll give you a hint. Right, I've already told you about my mother's mansion, but only one to be there.
I'd love to know what he said.
Only one of them, something has to be there.
Only one of them tends to be there.
Let's go.
No, I'm finish it. I prefer that you kill. Well, you could capture him. I prefer if you kill Amric.
Amric.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. He's the middle child. He runs a.
Aye, they're cunts, aren't they?
He
Fucking
runs a
awful middle children.
He runs a ship tavern. Called
So he runs a ship
Wow.
town.
Ship tavern.
Ship tavern.
Yes, it's literally a ship, but it's also a tavern.
Ship
Called
tavern.
the Low Lantern. If you want to go there, you can find the bastard and probably fucking kill him. You can maybe hold him for ransom with it.
How flammable's a ship?
Well, it's wood.
What is it with you and burning things down?
It's a
Look.
convenient solution to a lot of problems.
But I mean, it is,
Burn
but
down the
it's
government.
not so fucking fun. Wait until you're on the receiving end of one. Look at my face.
I mean, I've been on the receiving end of it before. Still fun.
Oh.
So you're
You
no
look like
dead?
you're on the receiving end of a lot of things, mate.
Are you saying that because of my drew, I look like I'm on the receiving end of a burning? Also, I will rise above that bottom joke. Thank you very much.
He's sitting right there. It's like you look like a wee zing.
You are on the wrong side of history.
I'll be on the fucking right side one because from the sounds of it, I'll be the only fucking Van Thumper left.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
So
I
what-
think
what's-
we'll kill
what's-
him. We don't
what's,
tend to take hostages.
What's your next
No,
step?
I don't give a shit. You can do what you want with them.
I mean,
What-
I've just met them.
What's your next step?
Well, I mean, I'll need to wait for the fucking lockdown to end, but if you deal with this shit, then
Ah,
I'll probably be
fucking
in the first.
mood.
I'll
Oh,
be,
man.
I'll be in the first fucking boat out of it.
I wish you luck, my friend.
I'll don't know. I'll maybe fuck off and leave the Forgotten Realms at all.
If you inexplicably found yourself on the first level of hell, look us up. I'm sure we'll end up there at some point.
Yeah, I'd really rather not.
I mean,
Yeah,
how do we
probably
know
gonna
what
get the fuck out of Baldur's Gate and maybe go.
Yep.
Oh.
We all fucking died. What happened?
What the
I think that was
fuck?
Discord, to be honest.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
We all,
The
the-
thing needs ended 2 seconds. I'll put on 8 and another sound.
Hello.
I thought y'all were leaving there for a second. I was like, excuse me.
I was like, what the fuck
Because
is
I
that?
said, oh, he's fucking died, and then I realised, oh, I fucking died.
Oh my
Because
fucking
I
thing.
get kicked as well, and I was like, wait, what? Right, play another one. So he says he's gonna probably fuck up to Waterdeep or
Waterdeep. That's where Gale's from.
Gale from there. So Waterdeep Dragon Heist is set. He's in there. Aye, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here for the first time. But first thing I get, but the Flaming Fist has still got this place locked down, so I don't think I'm get the shit back time soon. But if you deal with this bullshit, if you deal with the cult, then maybe I can get the fuck out of here.
You know why I come kill your brother? No.
Fair enough.
Not out of sentimentality, by the way. I just can't be arsed dealing with his bullshit, or my brother, or my mother, and I might end up dead, and I can't really be fucked. So I've dealt with this shit enough. in
I
my
appreciate
fucking
this man's
30-odd years of
outlook.
life. I'd rather get the fuck out of it, you know.
Man's a mood.
Best of luck, by the way.
I appreciate it.
I tell you this just as a little hint. I don't know specifics because she fucking hated me and never would tell me much, but my mother does have magic to some degree. In what way? Don't really know how she got it. I'd assume she made a fucking pact with some cunt, but I don't know. Maybe she made a pact with the devil, probably. But
She's a warlock.
So yeah, I don't know. You take that for what you will. That's my last better. And he kind of annoys at you and like he still get his like his club in his shoulder, so he does that way, he waves it with the club, and then he walks away and leaves the bathroom.
Did you just have an interaction with an NPC that didn't involve any of us trying to kill him?
Yeah, you never attempted
He
to
was
kill him once.
alright. I liked him.
I mean, I love any character that's like got that vibe of I'm one second away from clobbering someone John gets along with.
The goblin, this guy. It's still pretty much the dead of night. It's about 2 a.m. in the morning at this point. To your long rest
Just
and
long rest.
Shenanigans
Yeah.
When I
So
jump back to my place and long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
John, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I live in Baldur's Gate.
Well, you've told us several times.
That's the joke.
Hey guys, did you know Jamie lives in Baldur's Gate?
Did you know I have a residence within the gate of Baldur?
Well, do it.
What are you doing?
Can I bring my skeleton?
You can bring
You
your
want him
skeleton.
back
Yeah,
out?
you can bring a skill. You'll know how much an issue it's the dead of night, and like you've got them covered up pretty well anyhow. That if any guards were to spot them, they just assume it's just a person in a cloak. Some people like to hide though.
Just claim as your
That's
walking
it.
xylophone.
Wait, I'm
Um,
also a person in a cloak.
That's why he's
I mean, but
inconspicuous.
you're less covered than he is. Like
True.
your face is more,
You're an
alert.
exhibitionist.
Like if they were to maybe take a close look at the skeleton, they just assume he's really fucked up and just one ugly looking bastard. I'd say
Honestly-
like
Honestly, a walking skeleton's probably not the weirdest thing some of the Flaming Fist have seen.
probably. I'd say at this
It's
point
not the
it's
flaming
been
fist that you really need to worry about. It's all the normal people going about their day.
Ah, fuck him though.
I'd say at this point it's probably been it's not been too long. It's been like half an hour since you cast
It's
cast
been
the spell
6.5
back on.
hours. We long rested.
No, like
No, we didn't.
no,
We didn't exactly. Yeah,
no.
yeah.
No, wait, sorry. It's probably been about an hour because you cast it on him prior to that fight, and then you came back up. So it's been about an hour since you've cast it on. You get 7 hours left before you need to recast.
It's 23, no?
So, wait, is it daily? Maybe. No, it is daily.
It's
Sorry, it is
24
daily.
hours,
It is
yeah.
daily. It is daily. So you get another 23 hours before you need to. Wait, 2
What a
seconds.
tune.
Double check.
The stroke.
This started playing and I was like, oh, I've not heard this in so long.
But Pokemon music or this?
No. No. Not the Pokemon music.
Right, what?
This is from ice skating film Blades of Glory.
Oh.
Hold on, why
What?
does your room look a bit psychedelic?
He's a turned it psychedelic. Right. So you get two choices. You could directly go to the Van Thumper Mansion, or you could go to Low Lantern. You know for a fact that Amric is there.
I forgot I was
Wow.
muted. I was actually saying to you it's because heaven's in space.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh God, Carl's a Scientologist.
Right. You can either go to the mansion, or you can head to Low Lantern.
I thought we were going to bed.
Ooh.
Like,
no.
after that,
Ooh.
I thought he was talking about.
Aye.
Amy.
Buy me dinner.
I mean,
I was looking for the offer. isn't he?
Morlock wasn't interested in bedding you, but I mean, if you want to receive the Incarnus or
That was a
Carcass, you certainly
Morlock.
can.
Aye, anyone want to come back to my place and talk me for the night?
Is this how the gay
Alright.
stuff starts again? There has to be a gay relationship of some sort.
Actually,
doesn't there?
What's
maybe
gay?
not.
What's,
If
what's
Andrew
gay
was here,
starter
you'd know
again?
he'd be up for it straight
Stop.
away.
I'm fucking stunned that Nomeo isn't in a gay relationship yet.
That's because Nomeo can't
Romeo
keep
is
sober
like-
long enough to get it
No.
up.
Because Rowan's scared of it.
That's what. Oh,
Still the gayness, aye.
Aye, Ryan's fearful of those gays.
Romeo's got that fear, isn't he?
You're in here.
Gnomeo has like
Just Nomeo a Catholic.
what? Gnomeo doesn't discriminate. He's just got commitment issues. Like that's
Oh,
what it is.
do you guys want to see Catholic space?
Catholic space, aye, on you go.
Sick. There we go.
It's just. I was gonna say it's just green and then it clicked.
Yeah.
Tony Patterson, by the way, is a fucking pain in the ass. So
Oh,
I'm fucking raging.
I thought she said that as a joke. It's like, oh, I'll do the 9 to 1, haha, because I normally do 12 hours. And then she
No, she
said,
kept saying it,
like,
I'm like, fuck's sake, right. I
Yes.
see the point where she was like, oh, I'll do it half 5 to 10 and I'll finish earlier. So I'm like, you know what, just for you to shut the fuck up, yes, I'll take it. Because
oh,
the Sunday isn't quite as bad. I'll drop it down a tiny wee bit, but not too much.
I'm off, so that is quite
Nah,
bad.
you don't need to care anyway. Plus you're off Monday, so you fucking avoid that bullshit.
I know, I got that in before everyone realised it was a bank holiday, I think.
Oh, I knew it was a bank holiday, but I
Oh,
didn't
did you?
Aye. I didn't really give a fuck.
But
That's
everyone
right, I
else-
get Monday off. Fuck yeah.
But
Yeah,
everyone else,
same.
I'm gonna send you the messages
We
me
get
and
bank
Mason are
holidays
talking
over
about.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there was more after this, but that's what it was when I saw it.
Fucking, I know there's a bit more after that. And I just she kept fucking saying it. I'm like, pain in the arse. Anyway, so it's up to you. Well, I know you're doing a long rest. You could go back to the inn.
Or we could go
Oh,
back
yeah.
to my house.
Like, go back to your house and smash. Play Smash.
You
Play
dare
Smash.
smash my china? I worked hard on that.
Rowan is vibing. Vibing to,
This is all touching.
vibing to Cups of Glory.
Rowan having the big vibe.
Oh, hello, Normie boy.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
I've fallen. I've fallen, and I can't
I
get up.
can't get up.
But-
Oh, good God, I've fallen down.
I've McFarlane. I've McFarlane.
Thanks.
Hey, are we doing something?
Oh, I've been fallen.
Right, I'm fucking at right. So I keep
It's-
saying, and you want to do a long rest, and they're like, no,
Right.
they're coming back to mine.
Right, okay, we're doing a long rest. Right, okay,
Yeah,
so
just long
after the
rest.
long rest, are we going to the manor or the ship tavern?
Let's go to the tavern.
Yeah, let's go to the ship tavern.
Are we
Let's
going
see.
to burn it down or are
We're
we going to go
gonna
in?
get a pint and
wait
then
for
and
the
then
smoke to
start
over.
a bar fight and then get them to come out.
I can order a
We're
pint and then
Sabrina.
making a Molotov with it in front of the bartender.
Yes.
Sabrina's like the group bouncer.
Ethan,
Like,
what Ethan?
True.
Do you have a pet, Connell?
A
Oh,
cat.
he does. Connell owns a cat.
Oh,
I
there's a
always
pussy.
forget that Connell owns a cat.
saw you in the water.
Connell shows you
Um,
pussy.
Oh, show us your fucking pussy.
Oh, no, not an accent, please.
Show us your pussy, Donald. Get your rat out.
Oh.
I'd
What's her
probably be
name?
allergic to the wee fucker, so keep it away.
Norman.
Norman.
No.
Oh, chum.
The cat, no, my next door neighbour's cat's called Norman.
You can ask Katie's cat then now.
It's our cat now.
Yeah, your cat.
Oh.
Until Hannah comes and stays as well, and then it'll be all your cats.
There's no
Cat.
room for Hannah. There's no room. There's no room for Hannah. There's no room for John. Sorry, John.
Ah,
That's
I
a
go. I
Katie
thought I
rule.
go out of designated room. What the fuck?
I
I'll
wasn't able
just
to
share a bed
convince
with
her.
you then. Katie can sleep on the couch.
I'm not telling her that, but I'm not saying no.
I absolutely fucking despise when people use the fucking emojis in like a workplace setting. I hate them normally, but it's just there's something about that just gets under my fucking skin.
Right, so you're heading to
Aye, boat tavern.
Boat tavern.
Imagine how much you'd fucking spew in a boat tavern.
Boat tavern. Right, 2 seconds. I will.
Oh no, they kinda
I'll wait. I'll copy.
They
I'll
kinda
copy
make
first.
make like 3-week long holidays at them where you go around the world.
Aye, but they're big enough though to sway a lot. But this is like a fucking medieval ship.
Still get your edgy scaly boy. 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put these
Oh
on
wait,
the.
hang on, I need to roll for my potion that I get every morning.
Not true. It's
You just check
now
that.
roughly about. I'd say like you wake up at 10, give or take.
What PM?
No, 10 a.m. And I
Perfect.
say it takes about half an hour roughly for you to get to. So it's about half 10 for you to get to. This
The Tav.
big tab. This is big tab.
Alright, boys. John, you've still got that boldness potion that gives you up. I think it's a +1 to.
Boldness potion. Fuck.
Yeah, you get a D4 to every attack roll and save and throw for the next minute after you drink it.
Ah, cool.
And I just made another flight potion for my daily potion.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous ability. I think.
Also, I can
Okay.
I can spend a spell slot to make another one, but I get to choose what it is.
Potion for?
You
I'm
got it
just-
until you drink it.
Till you drink it, yeah.
Cool.
It lasts a minute once you drink it, so 10 turns. But yeah, so it's
Seen
+4 to your
Seen about
saving
6
throws.
months time when I just put that out my arse.
But John, I can generate a new potion every day for free, and then I can spend a spell slot to
It's
make a
random.
potion.
I can't wait
No, but
till we
if
get
I
to use all of these.
If I spend a spell slot to make it, I get to choose what it is.
Aye, but it's not like I need it. I'm like rolling everything that comes near me.
But what I'm saying is like, don't be afraid to use it because I can get you another one dead easy.
Yeah.
Guarantee we forget about these potions after every session.
100%.
I've got a note of what potions I have here. So I'll just keep pestering you
Do
till you fucking drink it.
Right, 2 seconds.
There's
quick
that last
finish
potion.
somewhere.
What's my level cat?
Jamie, you're just going in. You're going in full with this.
Yeah, you're going full in and with no wood,
Nope.
right?
No,
Yeah, you should be-
specifically,
you should be
he is
loading
going
in
full
that
in.
Crap is. I think it's 14, but I'm not sure.
A
think
decent
that's right.
portion of the screen should be
15.
blacked out. That's because
It's all black. Oh no, left side's
No,
not black.
left
Zoom
side.
out.
The rest of it is because it's. I'll tell you what the map layout is. Several levels of the ship. It's got several floors. So,
Okay.
as you go on a floor, I will reveal what it looks like. So this is the deck of the ship, and when you as you climb the stairs to the ship tavern, you can see there's 2 ravens squawking perched up in the crow's nest.
Anyone have any seed on them?
I like his ammo at speed that.
Yeah.
I mean, I
mean,
would think
one
it would
word,
probably. I would think it would outspeed a raven. It's a raven.
No, I think Bird is faster than Psychic.
Unless I was,
You want me
it's
to
just a bit of a
transform and find out?
sacrifice.
Sorry, the main deck of this old ship features wooden steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle, and another set of stairs descending into the ship. It's a padlocked wooden hatch fitted with windows, which acts as a skylight in the deck below, which is the tavern proper. And you can, as you look, you can see that this is a hatch specifically talking about. You can see through into the bar below. It seems like there's quite a few patrons. There's a couple of bartenders. You can actually see there's Kenku. One of them is a waiter of sorts and has gone around handing out the drinks to
What's Kenku again?
Kenkus are effectively raven folk. They're not Aarakocra. In fact, I'll get an imagery. You can roll for history if you want to know more.
Ah, man, I've been getting a lot of fucking good rolls today.
Needles, needles.
Any rules, mate?
19.
19. Right. Kenku are flightless bird folk, basically.
Oh man, imagine being a bird folk, but like having not flight. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. They also, they're a bit weird. They can speak common, but they can't really communicate normally, so they mimic voices. They're basically like parrots in how they speak.
Or ravens that can also be taught to speak.
Well, true, but they specifically record voices. It's not a case of they learn how to speak through other people. It's that they literally copy a
Yeah.
person's voice. They're mimics of a sort. They're no mimics. Don't worry, I'm gonna turn into fucking Chesley teeth. But if they would sound like a tape recorder that's kind of mashed up in a way, and there's different samples. That's basically what
Skinwalker.
Kenku. Like a skinwalker, but less grotesque and less malevolent, less scary.
Right,
Yeah.
so
That's what Kenku. So you can see what one of them is. They're no particularly tall, and they're about 4 feet roughly.
fucking
so he's
manlets.
kind of like the one who's the bartender is like trying to needs to use a stool to like get up on the.
I mean, surely if you're gonna employ a bunch of 4-foot folk, you'd like build your bar to have like just a stool along it.
Well, that's a ship tavern, and they hire Kenku, so fuck you. You can also see that there's a woman who's like stood to the side of them.
A bar wench.
No, she's not a bar wench. She actually looks quite.
Call someone a
Regal, she's-
wench.
That's not
That's
wench.
literally what you call them.
Yes, that's just
Yeah.
where the term originated from.
Yeah.
Triggers.
Aye, so. So
Okay.
they are.
This
Trying to
offends
stand up
around
for
feminist
females.
sensibilities.
It's the
But
first
you
time
can
I've
see- you
ever
can see
stood up
how-
for a woman and she's been gone.
She stood to the left. She looks not regal, but she looks richer than you would probably expect. She's dressed
Rich
in,
enough
like,
to
quite-
perhaps run a cult.
I don't know. Also, I should also know it's quite foggy right now.
Quite foggy.
Foggy.
Okay.
Or fog.
Pog champ.
Foggy. Poggy.
Pog
The Poggy is
bro.
Jamie right now because he keeps trying to fuck everybody.
Also, I'm Joe's little pog champ.
This has been he's my little pog champ. That's
I
canon.
guess Might get some kappas in the chat, please.
Got the
I
golden
should also
kappa.
note that there's, aside from the two ravens, there is also four other birds.
Well, like
on
actual
the,
birds or bird people?
actual birds. That are on the deck, except they are not alive. They are fucking dead. There's 4 dead seagulls scattered across the deck.
Nah, fucking good.
yeah,
Fuck
I
seagulls.
think they're dead, guys.
I mean, they're seagulls. What's a fucking necromancer gonna do with seagulls? Steal your chips?
Don't know.
You can tell, like it's daytime anyway, so you'd expect it to be open for business. But something about this specific tavern,
Hello.
and there's a few taverns that do this. Is like if it is open for business, if a shop is open for business, if a tavern is open for business, they tend to hang a lantern outside, and the lantern is painted green. So it's a green paint lantern that indicates that it's open. It would be red if it wasn't.
So it's an
This
open
type
sign.
of place is open till the early in the morning anyway. So yeah,
Is it neon? A neon lantern?
no, it's green. It's green. No green neon. It's green. green.
Is that going to be your character's mission to introduce neon lighting?
Neon. I actually had a character. What's it? Everyone is like it's a kind of Magitech setting, but radio exists, and so does moving images to some degree. But my guy whose whole deal is wanting to create the first television.
I needs to go out the room, Connell.
Is the
if
cat not
they're-
allowed there,
if,
Connell?
if they're gonna eat the plant.
The plants.
He's eating.
He's eating the fucking
Like
plant.
Sky crawls on tables
Out the
to
room.
plants as well.
Bad.
Oh, I love him.
Aw, chum.
Wait, he did not want to be in your arms.
Fuck away from me! Don't touch me!
Right,
fucking-
you're on the deck of the ship. Do you?
I'm going down.
Yeah, let's go down.
Let's go down. You can go down and
So, like,
be anytime.
Down. Oh,
So
no.
you open the hatch and
Open the
and,
hatch.
yeah, so this
Oh,
like
so
I,
you just
thought, I
heat
thought the stairs were
yourselves down?
here. It's not the stairs. Down. Right here.
Yeah, I
Wait.
thought these were like hatches in the roof.
Yeah.
oh no shit no sorry
Yeah,
I know
stairs
you're
are here.
correct that is the set of stairs down so
Jason, you silly
You
belly.
can open up the skylight and jump in.
I know.
you can do that to be
Ah, we could. Andrew's not here to uncanny dodge the deck of the ship.
the whole area.
see if a kraken was to pick up a ship and yeet it at us, would that count as a ranged attack?
Yes, it would be an improvised weapon, but it would be a very very dangerous improvised weapon. It's a fucking massive ship.
Why are you
so-
thinking about that
I don't-
too? What
I
are you,
don't even know
what
what
are
the
you
blizzard
planning?
damage would be,
What
but
are
it would
you
be a land
planning?
D4, that's for fucking sure. Probably be like 20 D4 at least, not even higher.
I'm sorry,
I'm
20
not even
D4.
actually-
Why not just change it to 10 D8?
Oh,
Or do you want to
10
increase
D8.
the minimum damage?
increase the minimum. You always increase the minimum. That's by 2d6. It's better than 1d12. Fuck grey axes. Choose great swords. So yeah, it's currently very very crowded.
Well,
You
that
would-
cat is very interested in your arse.
So you'd be here.
Oh, it's the
uh,
controller.
this is the set of stairs you'd be on if you're walking down. As
Shit.
as you walk in, you can see the two Kenkus. One of them still moaning about serving multiple drinks to patrons, and one of them is
What could be
bar.
planned?
There are several guards of a sort around the area. So
Oh,
these guys are guards, and you can see two drow. They look shifty, but not in a suspicious way.
Are they whamming or men?
They're both men.
whamming.
Both men.
They're kind of looking at each other and they're kind of sipping their drinks like every so often. They kind of say a word in English, look at each other, and they look very
Can I-
awkward. If anything.
Can I understand what they're saying to each other?
Cat wants a clap.
Given I'm a drew.
Who's got the clap?
Well, yeah, if you know Elvish, then yeah.
Cat wants a clap. Look at it.
Aye, so you would say,
Oh.
like, you'd hear him say, brother, I don't think this type of express. No, it's okay. We'll finish the drinks and then we'll leave. We're just two
They've
dogs,
walked
drow
into a
on-
place that's very clearly not for them.
We're just two drow
Done that before.
on a day out. having a nice. That's what they
Kill
say
them.
each other.
You already know if Sam was here, that's exactly what she'd start spinning fucking at anyone.
I mean, might I suggest, given how many of these fucking guys there are, if we are going to kill these people, let's just walk out and burn it down, like batten down the hatches.
Oh,
as we
yeah.
go.
You can see
Who was that?
to the sitting on one of the bar stools next to the woman. She's having a conversation with there's a guy who is looking. He's decked out in armor, sort of scale mail, and he has a heavy crossbow and a long sword. He's actually got a short sword as well attached to his belt. This guy looks like he's used to combat. But he's sat there kind of like he looks pissed off. He's just chatting like to her, kind of shouting on his bit, well, shouting his belt, and swearing under his breath. He's saying, "Bastard, bastard, bastard." And she's like, "It's okay, dear. It's okay.
I'm going
here."
to use my
Hitler.
ginormous brain to figure out that this is the guy that we were sent after, and he's currently swearing because his cult got hit last night.
Have we asked if you have to make a reservation coming in here?
I
No,
don't
no.
think this is the
Quite
kind of
busy.
place, Rowan.
Do you have
Um,
the what's it, West IPA? Like, do they
Oh
have that?
You can see. You
Seems
can
like
see
it's our place.
to the south. You can see two. What look to be like just normal folk. One of them is a Durga, which is specifically a
Is it not pronounced Dwegar?
Dwegar. It probably is. I don't know. It's not. But they're deep folk. They're like drow, but they're specifically dwarfs.
Yeah, imagine
No,
drow
deep
but
dwarfs.
dwarves.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say it's like Svartalheim or some shit like Svartal, whatever it is, fucking gnome equivalent. They'd get a really weird sounding name. But sat across from him, as much as it's two women, it looks like they're actually both men. Just that's a
Women?
common talk. So sitting across from him is a halfling with spectacles who's like seems to be in a deep conversation with the dwarf. Yeah, that is all the people in the room. As you walk in, the woman kind of like taps the Kenku and says, "Look, more guests, serve them, please." And then she kind of wanders away. And the Kenku taps them and goes, "It should be a here, get shot, yeah."
Right.
Okay, I buy a beer.
Yeah.
Yes, here. Nice. Fantastic.
So you could at least buy a round
Copper
of drinks.
pieces.
2 copper for a that's fucking good. That's like, imagine that's copper's the smallest amount of like measurement of money. Imagine getting a beer for 2 pence.
We
I
sell
get
good
copper.
copper here.
This place I want to
Good
go.
copper. Good copper.
Must be.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
trust this.
This is what I mean by like we sound like a fucking record by the way.
Yeah.
This is how Kenku talk.
I can't go past anyone, so I can't get my babe.
I
See,
consent
wait.
to you walking past me, Rowan.
So I don't know. It's up to you
Oh,
how much
bless.
she's by. Like as you walk by, the guards kind of like get you and kind of like
Okay, I'll go here then.
not
I'm
shift
sitting
the
in a
eyes just
chair.
in case you could cause any bother. Bye.
Me and- so
Are we
we
here
can
to talk to the
understand.
brother? I can't remember why we actually came here.
We came here to
Yeah,
kill the
kill him.
brother.
Kill the brother, right? Okay.
No, so it's up to you. You could talk to him. You could kill him. You could chat to him.
Please.
Let's just kill him.
Please don't start a fight. We've got a plan. We're gonna burn this place
I think
down.
we go and talk to him, and then we go and leave, and then we
And
burn the place
then
down.
we kill him, yes.
Might seduce him.
I think that's the plan. I mean,
You can suggest him if you want, but if you get in bed with him, we're gonna burn the place down while you're in bed with him.
Morlock
Exactly.
never gave a description, but you can attempt to. I'd say it would be insight checks. You could attempt to like roll insight checks to see
Alright,
if
rolling
the
insight check.
specific patron is the
Actually, can
person
I
you're looking
can
for.
I do a perception first to just like see what he's swearing under his breath a bit?
Sure. Aye.
9.
Can I roll as well?
Yes, you can. Everybody can roll.
Perception.
Perception.
Mine's pretty good actually. Mine's
Oh,
plus
so we should just get perception rolls on a macro.
He looks quite
Yeah.
he looks quite drunk at this point. He's kind of like he's punching the.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
fuck no! D&D Beyond. Ah fuck! I'll do it for the next roll. D&D Beyond's working. again.
Right. Well, Dave's the only one that hears this. Then he's kind of punching the bar. And, like he's not. He's upset. But he's not crying. He's just pissed off. He's like,
It's a
This
classic
guy.
night
call
out.
me a fucking deserter. Are you fucking kidding me? And then as he turns around, like he thinks that she's that the fact is still there. He's speaking to her and he realizes she's actually walked away. He's like, "You fucking cunt and all." Oh, bastard. Yeah.
Is anyone going to take pity on this man who's been falsely accused of something? Or are we just going to fucking ignore
Oh, we can't hear him. It's
But only
only
Dave can
Dave.
him.
Dave feels all this.
it? Dave, do you share this information with us?
Yeah, maybe I should.
Was
Maybe I
Dave
should.
even listening to Mason?
I couldn't really hear. What exactly did he say? He was.
So he said he was saying bastards, they abandoned me, call me a fucking deserter. He
Okay,
basically-
so maybe they were the other
he mentions
cultists.
as well under his breath that he's fucking paying me dereliction of duty.
I don't know what he said.
Okay.
Dereliction of duty. What the fuck? Can't believe I'm paying me.
What do you mean dereliction of duty? I'd shout across the bar to him.
Oh, I just draw all the attention to fucking hell.
Not shout, but like I say it across the bar to him, so like John hears, Romeo hears, you hear, the bartender hears.
He looks. He takes another swig and he looks up and he's like, and then
Buy my drink.
should know. Are any of you wearing your badges of the Flaming Fist?
I would assume so.
I
But,
thought
but whoever it is, he notices it and he's like, oh, so they fucking
Oh.
hire you then. They fucking hire you, but they fucking sack me off and.
Well, hire's not quite the word for it. Conscript would be more accurate.
It's fucking bullshit. Believe this. They get you lot to fucking come in. Fuck.
You were
Yeah,
you
they
were
fuck
part
over something.
you were part of the Flaming Fist.
Absolute shit.
You were part of the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, well, I still technically am.
Doesn't
the
sound
bastards
like
aren't
it.
fucking paying me because I supposedly.
Because you supposedly what? Your voice just cut out magically.
I supposedly abandoned my duty. They can go fuck themselves. What the shit?
Why are they thinking
Really
that?
pissed off.
Yeah, why do they think that?
Well, I might have decided, it's a bit more fun to fucking bribe, allow some people out of the fucking city here. They would give me money, which they don't fucking like. Shit. Fucking Flaming Fist gives you pity. Fucking pittance, it's pish. Like, you don't get enough money, and now they're not fucking paying me anyway, so it's probably a good thing that I fucking.
I agree entirely. What self-respecting guard wouldn't take the occasional wee bribe?
Fucking exactly. Right, you know what? Fuck it. Thank you. Beer for this man here. Flaming Fist are all fucking cunts. The only reason I fucking still with them is because they give me fucking money. But they're not giving me fucking money, so now I'm sitting here fucking drinking for 10 days.
You wouldn't happen to know any other guards that would be taking a wee bit of change on the side in exchange for passage?
Here's a fucking irony here. Most of the Flaming Fist probably all do, but they'll pretend to be upstanding fucking. I guarantee that fucking shit leader. Fucking killer.
I can't tell how much
I
of this is
can't-
like
I
actual
can't-
frustration.
I can't handle this. It's actually quite funny. It's just like.
Well, he's fucking money on his side too, but he fucking uses me as a snake.
Well, listen, I've
broke Dave.
I've got a way that you can make a wee bit of coin. You maybe find a way to create a scene, have the patrons leave this place.
Well, it needs to be in such a way that I don't permanently, fuck my placement here. Because I quite
Of course,
like,
the Flaming Fist know that you've been suspended or whatever, but these people don't.
Well, to be fair, I've been here for about. I've been up for about a full day getting pished in.
All right, well then
probably
I'll
drunk
play the
half of
part
it,
of
so.
coming back to reinstate you, and I need you to maybe use that authority to get them out of here.
Tarlin, wait a minute. I just want to have one more question for this guy. You don't happen to know an Amric, do you? What? We can't hear you.
Mason, did you mouth that or did you?
No, I said it. Say something. Said Amric O.
What he
God.
says every
Amric
time.
O.
Every time
Amric
he's like
O.
about to deliver the critical bit of information, it cuts out.
On the edge of my goddamn seat.
Dead. Amric O. That cunt.
Oh,
Right.
He
that's
said
okay.
it kind of under his breath, but you would be able to hear him. He leans in and he's like, be fucking careful of using it because as much as she's the fucking kind of basically owns this to these stairs. See these fucking he owns them.
Cannot hear a fucking word you're saying,
Oh,
Mason. I
man.
cut
So,
none of that.
right, I'll just say it in a normal voice. And I'll
I
be
just got
like,
really strong deja vu. I don't know why.
he says,
Oh, man.
all
Good.
these guys like the guards that are around he basically owns them and Nick owns them. So if shit happens, these fuckers would immediately start fighting. He couldn't really give a shit. He's just here
I
to
gathered.
get pissed. And considering how long he's been drinking here, he suppose as well, he usually tells you those two dry over there. Not a threat.
Those two doing what?
Those two drought are not a fucking threat.
Are not fucking fit.
Are not
Not a threat.
Not
Not
a
a
threat.
threat.
Right.
and the two fucking half men are they don't give a shit, and she's just here. She owns the place. Really, she. Fuck's sake.
You're gonna have to like
not a
really
threat
speak
either,
up.
and the maid is also not a threat either.
So the
Not-
Kenku
not-
and
prepare.
so basically the only patrons that are a threat are the halflings.
No, the guards. No, they're no patrons, the guards. But the halfling and the dwerger is the pair of them are just drinking. They're having a philosophical discussion in the back. They're not like they don't seem to be a threat either. He's the type of person that when he walks into a room,
You listen and you hear them say, "But if it's drawn as a woman and it's got a wax like a woman, but the artist says it's got a cock, is it gay?"
he's the type of person that walks into a room and like plans out how to kill everybody and who's the threat. Like he's the type of guy that's constantly wild and potential violence. So he picks out potential threats when he walks into rooms, and he's noted
He's an edgelord.
that these people. He's not an edgelord so much as on edge. On edgelord. Yeah. So he's like, it's basically the guards. The guards themselves are on his payroll.
That was some shocking information that we totally couldn't have figured out.
Yeah. To be fair, I said it on character. I was playing a character that said half the
Right.
time you can fucking hear me.
So he hasn't pointed out who it is to us. It's just he's described the guy.
No, he said that Amric's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
He never-
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Right,
Alright.
I
You
vote.
said
I-
the guy that's wired for violence is the one that looks like a veteran kind of guy, right?
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
yeah, he looks like he's been in fights before. He's quite scarred.
Alright, well, it's just been
really-
dismissed. Oh, is it dismissed or suspended?
He's been suspended for the flaming
Suspended
fist.
for
He
the
has- he-
flaming
he-
fist because he took bribes.
But like bribes are a common practice. It's just that the problem is he effectively gets caught.
Aye.
Like you would know this specifically. The flaming fist pretty much all fucking take bribes. Like that's they love taking bribes, but this guy specifically get fucking caught, and that is the issue. But he doesn't see it in the way. He just thinks it's
I just get up to the bar and like drunkenly, like pretending to be drunk, just wander past and go to the stairs. Just to pretend like looking for the toilet.
right.
I just want to explore a little bit and see if I can find the guy.
Right.
I don't know if you want to continue your thing of making a scene, Jamie.
Yeah, I was just planning on evacuating the patrons before we burn this place down because I don't feel like they deserve to burn to death.
Yeah,
Right, so
yeah. Go
if,
for
if
it.
you're doing that, then
But I'll show the next next.
Yeah, let me
scene
just
for
go
you.
downstairs and explore a wee bit.
right, if since Jamie's going to burn it down, I'm going to go around and chat to people, try and get them out.
What? No. I'm not going to burn it down yet. My plan is to use this guy to like cause a scene to get everyone out. Like the city's under attack or something. We need to evacuate.
Yeah, I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm
So
going to do my
you-
Bardi
As
skills.
you walked in the stairs, and I'll move you to this. You can't see him yet, but if you walked in, you're being encompassed by two girls. So like,
Can I just perception check to see if I could sense them before I go around? No.
so right, no. I mean, no, you want to be able to hear them. They kind of say if it was like a tail or something, you could, but the two of them are stood at either side of the set of stairs, and as you walked in, they're like, "Boy, you right, mate, be it."
Oh,
Back upstairs.
sorry.
Aye, you fucker. That's fucking right, you fucker.
Looking for the bathroom. Just look for the bathroom. Alright, back up.
So I make
Come back
Phantasma,
up
the
to-
bathrooms are always 10 feet underground.
Alright, so I know there's
You
guards
hear,
there.
you hear, like,
Right.
what I'll say is, like, but no, your perception roll is quite low there, so I think.
Yeah, it's fine. Nah, I was just basically just checking to see what the guard situation was.
I mean, it's kind of irrelevant when we're going to burn this thing down.
True.
I have a way.
What?
I have a way to get everybody out.
Is it start combat?
No.
Oh.
Well,
There you go.
maybe,
Oh, for
but I
God's sake.
don't know how this would work.
Oh dear.
My channel divinity, everybody needs to make a saving throw, or they get inflicted with fear.
Shit. Oh no! How many rolls do I need to make? Jesus Christ. I mean, if you want to make me roll about 10 fucking, well, it'd probably be more than 10 times depending, because it's quite a big radius, isn't it? It's 30 feet. I
Yeah,
think, isn't it?
so I was just going to
Yeah,
say
they
I can try and seduce these Legolas looking cunts and
Yeah, let's have Connor see if he can get any individual ones out, and if we can get them all out without you feeding everyone.
Like, looks like Prince, right? So you walk up to the drow. They're looking at each other, but they kind of stare at their drinks a lot, and then kind of look at each other and like whisper words in Elvish, and then you might be able to understand them.
I mean, I don't need to fear everybody. I get to pick who I fear.
They notice you kind of saunter up.
that sort of.
They're speaking in common now, specifically. Like,
What they say? You cut out.
So
they say, I'm hello. Who are you?
I'm saying, I'm your knight.
Oh no.
Ah.
I just raise my eyebrows, go.
Is this a seduction roll?
Of course it is.
Right. The guy who's here, the guy who's basically looking at, well, I guess you're looking at the pair of them, but he kind of says, he looks at you and then looks at his glass and then looks at his brother and goes, I think this is one for you, bro. I'm not dealing with this. This is your area of expertise.
Is Connell gonna get all these people out just by like making them super uncomfortable?
And the other guy is kind of like, he looks at you and he's like, roll up a persuasion check, I guess.
Performance, because I'm like performing.
Well, no, I said right, fair enough.
Connell's dash like, give me the good roll. Give me the good roll.
Right, so D&D Beyond's working again.
Right, I'm going that.
No, you,
25.
you demonstrated your trustworthiness when we absolutely bullshitted you out of the victory of the PvP. You did lie.
Yeah, no, I mean, I trusted Connell anyway.
25.
25. Right, well, you can probably, you can tell pretty easily, but I forgot to mention, the one that you are, the one that is, you're looking at currently is Arif. The other guy did mention his name, I just forgot to say his name, but Arif, this is your area of expertise, and you can tell what he meant by that, because the guy is blushing like fuck. Still, but he's trying to avoid your gate, he's like kind of shaking, but it's like, he's like staring at his pants like fuck. Do you come here? Do you come here often? And he's still staring at his glasses. He's saying it to you.
Say only for you. Say only for you. Say only for you.
I was going to say, not normally, but I think with the views, I might be coming back.
He's like, It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell when a drow is blushing because of how grey their skin is, how dark it is. But
Racist.
hold up your cup. Have you got it? You get the racist.
Oh, no, it's still at home.
Oh.
His cheeks go like a kind of a pale pink. That's the closest it gets to red. But it goes a pale pink, and his other brother's like, "But do you need to fucking flirt with every fucking man?" It's absolute bullshit. I don't do this with the fucking women at work. This is
That's because Drew men are all afraid of women.
right.
I'm afraid, is everything all domesticated by his
Yeah, but like that's because of a deep-seated fear that's beaten into them.
Can I get 5 pints? Is this for you, sir? Yes, it's all for me. I want
You're having a fucking great time with these boys.
I want them both.
I like Mason's now just talking to himself.
I know.
Maybe he's facing the wrong way.
It's at least the thing where you're like looking like that, then you spin around.
No.
I'm not even on the room right now.
So like, what you see, Arif introduces his brother and goes, This is Belden, the very surly man that's been speaking. And
Oh, is he shiny?
God. It was actually Belden as well, but the Kenku pops on, gives him 5 pints, and he just fucking shotguns him. I'm gonna make quick. I'm gonna make 5 constitution saves to see how fish stays up. Just progressively harder. What was I'll check if his coin's decent. No, his coin is fuck all. So.
Oh, what you call it, stabilized?
Actually, he rolled really well up until that. So like he downs the first 4 pints, and he actually seems like perfectly fine. He looks like he's getting more and more annoyed the fact that it's not hitting him quick. And then he downs the final pint, and it fucking hits him.
Oh, so it's like me.
I just slaps him, and he's like,
Oh no.
That is exactly what I was fucking looking for. Just, right, Arif, you can get back this man. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go to bed early today.
Yeah.
I feel like
Great
the cut out.
conversation, Mason.
See you later. Don't continue.
Yes.
The cut out works because
Indeed.
because he's pissed.
You don't.
I like it.
Fuck's sake.
Dave, Dave, please don't be recording this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He walks away. Weldon leaves the room. He swaggers and he bumps into your skeleton, Dave. No, Dave, sorry. He bumps into your skeleton, John. And he's oh, sorry, mate. And he glances in like as a kind of sign of worry. As he's kind of he's like, damn, you're really fucking skinny. You should put some meat on your bones, mate. And I should know because I'm fucking skinny. Jesus Christ! And obviously your skeleton doesn't act. And just like, and then he just walks up the stairs and he disappears.
So Connor, you actually gonna follow through with this boy? Or are you just gonna blue wall him?
So just wait. So
Oh,
I
no, he's got a plan.
now say to the boy, I now say to him,
I should say that as much as you're calling him a boy, he's probably quite a bit older than you. Like, what age are you?
I can't remember, Mason. I can't. I'm gonna go.
He's an adult drow, so he'll be at least 100.
Okay. Well, this man, I can go. Look, why don't I settle up your tab here, and you meet me at, and I give a fake in. I give the inn that I'm not at, and I give a random room number.
Give Mandy's room number.
I've been in that.
I give him Andy's room number.
I've never had a bargain so easy. Fantastic. I'll leave right now. It's just he walks away. So he's unlike his brother who's like shambling and fucking bumping into people. He's
He's got a spring this step.
He's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get rattled tonight. Well, rattled this morning, I guess. I was expecting him to be gay, by the way, but I'll alert for the sake
I mean, like every single character that we've either inadvertently or purposely made gay is not one of the plans.
I wonder what the title of this one will fucking be. By the way.
Right, so
Sorry.
see how I didn't go with him?
Yes.
I'm going to move on to the next table.
It's just garbage to just everyone.
Right. Okay. So you move over to the. You move over to the Dwerger and the Halfling.
No, ask.
Is it this one?
Why is there this many people in a tavern
Oh.
at 10 in the morning?
Well, most of them are girls. to be
Baldur's
fair,
Gate.
but it's Baldur's Gate, and
Imagine you lived in Gilman.
this is quite a cheap tavern. So a lot of people come here like to get pissed. It's cheap. Like as you saw, it's like only £2 a pint.
Yeah.
So people can get shit heat, like absolute shit faced.
Connell, do you want an alter self potion so you can like appear as a different person when you're seducing?
Can I go a perception check to see if they were looking over when that thing happened? Because I might take that for the other guys.
What do you mean when that thing happened? Like
When he
oh,
seduced
when
them.
like when you seduce them, right? Okay.
Like, so
I
if they
mean,
weren't paying attention, then I don't need to
No,
waste
I'd say I would say you don't need a perception check. They seem to be engrossed in a conversation with each other, and it's not becoming heated as such, but it's becoming passionate. Like the pair of them like are kind of like standing up on they're standing up on the chairs themselves because they're both short as fuck, and they're like pointing across the table at each other. But they're is anybody here? Does anybody here know Dwarvish? Any chance?
No. Actually,
No.
Connor, hold on a
Ah.
second. There's something I might be able to help you with.
They're shouting it like you can probably tell it's Dwarvish even though you don't really understand it. The gnome does speak Dwarvish and they're like kind of shouting at each other as they're yeah. It's become quite passionate as it goes on and on. It's that what the fuck?
I lied. It's not something I can help you with. Never mind. It's only on attack rolls. This works.
So I like the pair of them are kind of standing up in their chairs and they're pointing at each other. And the guy that's next to him, the girl that's next to him, is kind of looking at him like, yeah, I need to fucking step in here, sort of thing.
Well,
He doesn't say anything, but he's like staring at them, and the gnome, sorry, no, the gnome, the halfling kind of notices, and he's like, sorry, and then he sits back in his chair, and the dwarf kind of looks over his shoulder and goes, right, then, sorry, and he sits down as well. Sorry, right now they're relatively calm. Their discussion is kind of stopped, and they're just sitting around. So if you want to walk up.
So is that these people?
No. That's see the guy who's speaking to the Flaming Fist veteran. That's him.
Okay, so
she's actually this was the supposed proprietor of the bar. She's kind of wandered away.
Oh, okay, so
she's sitting
as these two
yeah,
people.
it's these. It's
Oh,
two
okay.
men. I should not even know it as like women.
Oh, okay.
It's two men.
I just walk up and go, darling, no need to argue over who gets me. I'm here for you both.
Oh, I hope you roll high on this.
Oh,
Right,
God,
I see, like, I guess you can roll for performance, but the halfling kind of like pulls his glasses. What? And the dwarf starts absolutely pissing himself laughing. He's like, you're fucking funny, mate.
I'm still going.
Over.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20. It's a 19.
Is it 19 plus a modifier, or is it
Oh, no,
19
it's
with modifier?
No, it's because it comes up with a roll as well. I was close to like the 20.
The
So
halfling
it's
kind
10
of
plus
looks.
9, so it's
10 plus
19.
19. The halfling kind of looks at you and then looks at the dwarf and he's like, "Do you know this fella?" And the dwarf says, "Fuck no, I certainly wouldn't fuck him either." And he turns towards you and goes, I appreciate your candor, mate. I do like. I'm flattered, but I don't swing that way.
And I just play off. I was like, no worries. I was just here for a wee laugh, a wee giggle. How about I get the next round in?
A wee giggle. Are you fucking trying something on Dickon?
Connell's what are you, Connell again? You're
I'm a wood elf, half wood elf.
Wood elves are kind of short.
No, they can be tall. He's like, wait, you fucking having a laugh? Couldn't you fucking hear this? And Prince like, Grim, please don't start a fight again. I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. Please shut the fuck up.
Can we just point out, I loved how the one race where Mason could actually do his own accent.
I
He's
know.
no done it.
Oh no, to be fair, it's not like dwarves are going to have different voices. I'm not necessarily just.
I
gonna
like
go with that,
Dragon Age dwarves, but they're all fucking American.
but- Wait, who you calling? Wait, what the fuck? Stop talking about boss match.
So would
Right.
would you like to maybe walk away, Connell, and I'll give you that potion now and you can try again?
I'm like, all right, guys. So you obviously into something that I'm not a part of, so I'll just
Yeah,
leave
you
you guys. I'll,
Fucking walk away, dickhead. Don't fucking call me wait.
right, so
Can you fucking believe
bro.
that?
Soz.
So
Fucking can't believe. And then
Soz chips,
Frank goes
soz.
back to Grim. He's like, Grim, I think I know it's 10 in the morning, but I think you've had enough, mate. I think you've had enough.
It's just Mason saying, please don't try again. I want this over with.
He's like, he kind of grabs Grim. He's like, let's get out of here. I'm sick.
It
He
worked
drags him
anyway.
upstairs.
He fucking
Aye,
got
I'm
him
okay.
out.
Get fuck it.
Yes.
Right, it's the same name. That's a fear as well.
Oh.
The proprietor kind of turns round and sees that you've effectively made 4 people leave, and she's like, "Well, you certainly seem like a popular one."
Sexy man.
And go, well.
Would you like to find out?
Oh,
I think I'm a, I think I'm a
Roll
bit
for
too,
it.
I think I'm a bit too
I've
old
been
and
really
experienced for you, friend.
trying, baby.
You
Oh,
have
so-
too wild of a time with me.
Oh, so she's a MILF.
She's middle aged. Like she's middle aged.
So MILF.
No, yes. That's I was confirming it. I was
Right.
putting it in real.
So
So I posted the other day. It was like, when you think about it, when you're getting married, you just pre-ordered a MILF.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Oh God.
how do I go about this one for the
Oh,
MILF?
she's so I never actually mentioned this, but she's actually got a crab perched on her shoulder.
Or I go up, ask what the
Important
crab's name
information.
is.
So what did you say there, Carl?
What's the crab's name? Ask what the crab's name is.
They're snips.
This little man. This is Desson.
Decent.
Desson.
Yes, Desson.
Is this a crispy,
Oh.
crispy crab?
Say hello,
Jeez.
Desson. Say hello, and Desson kind of like he waves. Waves away his crab claw.
I put my finger out to like shake its claw, sort of thing.
Yeah, it kind of stares it up at you, and it's like its claws unclaw. And it pinches you. It doesn't hop. It just
Yeah, it's just like a
lightly
wee-
grabs you, and it kind of.
Boys, can we make sure we save this crab? I don't want to burn him to death.
I feel protective of this crab.
You
Well, it seems like you've made friends with Desson already.
Mhm.
Isn't that right,
Nah.
Desson?
And
This is
And
Desson
Desson
kinda-
kind of.
get crabs.
yeah, and I was like, do you need like, so you know how, so in the far distant land there's this thing called Ireland, and like in their pubs they have like a wee guy that plays a guitar. Do you want me to play the lute in the corner of your pub?
Ah, sounds like a euphemism.
If you want, yeah.
It really
Yeah.
doesn't, Rowan. That's
Oh, it really does sound like a euphemism though.
I mean, this place could do with some music. It's a bit
Yeah.
dour right now.
So I then get out my lute, set up in the corner, and start singing. Desson's mum has got it going on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Make a roll a performance check.
roll performance.
Oh fuck, these are getting worse and worse.
Oh no, are you
I-
taking requests if you can play it?
I got a 6 + 9, so
15.
it's a
I'd
15.
say it's still pretty serviceable. Like
My god.
A 6 plus
What?
9.
How
I
do you
feel like he
plus
feel like he
nine?
gets 6 plus 9 is pretty good, by the way.
she starts kind of clapping along to the song, and you can notice that the crab it's kind of hard.
It's doing the crabbery.
Basically, it's kind of like its legs are kind of shaking up and down, and it's like it's moving its crab claws as it's listening. And it's just like as you're the guards don't look particularly impressed. They're kind of like, what the fuck is going on? The KQ are like what I was saying, your voice will go, Desson's mum, it's got, and they start fucking singing along, but they sound like you, and it's like there's 3 of your voice coming.
Boys,
It's like fucking cacophony.
Let's just forget
Dave's
this
actually
fucking
just losing the voice.
forget this like whole plot with like Avernus and shit. Let's just like start a jukebox business, but with these crow people.
You know, Romeo,
We should.
you know, really like
Fuck
this song.
fuck the
Romeo said
campaign.
that this song is ahead of its time. Some might
Yeah.
say.
I-
This song
I-
is
as
very
the
good.
as the song ends, the woman stops clapping. She's like, "Well, I haven't heard a song that fun. Especially Destin seemed to quite enjoy it. Yes, thanks for livening up the atmosphere. But I'm Lorela. Nice to meet you.
It's Gayla.
Get her out of the ship, or we're gonna burn her down.
Just between you and me, the patrons here and my staff like to call me the captain. But,
Oh no!
I'm the
it's-
captain of this ship. haha.
Oh, so do you only like to be called the captain here, or would you like to be called the captain elsewhere?
Oh,
Ah.
Trust me, once again, I say this, little boy. I appreciate your candor, but you would not survive 2 seconds in the bedroom with me.
Donald, do you want to drink
One
the
a
potion and
bit.
become an older man?
But what? Just watch this. And I signal to Jamie to throw me the potion.
Alright, I yeet you the potion. Alter
I-
self, you get to choose how your own appearance changes. Good luck.
I take it. I pull a cork out like that, spit it out, and jug it.
Let me just take off a spell slot for that.
Okay, what do you look like? What do you change yourself into?
Fair warning, this last 10 minutes, Connell.
And
Oh,
that's
only I take it
all I
only
need,
changes how you
baby.
look. It doesn't change any of your stats. Like,
No, it's basically cast the
it's like
alter
the cast
self spell on you.
Okay. Yeah, well, also fine.
I just do it to age me to her age.
Silver Fox.
Yeah, exactly. George Clooney type.
Say this is the real me.
No,
I do that and then I take it and I feel what's going
This
to
has just evolved the ERP in between Connell and Jason.
like
Literally.
and
It's
so the shoulder that Destin isn't on. I go, this is the real me.
You say what?
this is
We do not
This
read
is the
through
real
that.
me.
I'm impressed, I guess. Except I can tell that was magic. I mean, it's pretty obvious it was, but especially because I can sense it, I guess, off you. I'm not impressed by Magic Boy. I can do it myself.
Potions can do other things for him.
And she clicks her fingers and she becomes much younger. She looks like herself, but around the age you were previously. She cast all herself.
Is this the mum?
The mum? No, it's not the mum.
Destin's mum.
No, I'll be straightforward and honest. No, it's not the mum. No,
I think this
It's
is
not-
just the poor woman that owns the ship at River to
it's
burn
not.
down.
It's not
You-
Duchess Fanfumper.
He doesn't own it. He's just like, well,
No, she does actually own this ship, but
oh,
as
okay.
the guard, as the veteran was saying, she may as well know, like the entourage
Yeah.
that's here are effectively owned by Amnik, but this is her ship. She does
Okay.
own this, and this is her talent.
Connell, ask if she has
Um,
insurance on the ship.
How do I bring that up? And,
It's your ship
Um,
and shield.
so
Jesus.
Play it off like you're an insurance salesman. And this was all a ploy.
So I can go. So now you can see. So now you can see through magic. Listen, I've got an insurance here that will seem like magic.
And you see a good deal.
Usually, I don't deal with insurance. Usually, if someone wrecks the place, I make them pay for the damages. That's kind of my thing. And it seems like you have plans to fuck up my
Oh.
establishment.
No, so what I'm offering you is I'm well known across the other side of whatever the D&D world is called.
Favorite.
For
Fair.
Farin, for fucking
Fair.
people up. So someone fucks up your place. It's not monetary insurance. It's their legs will fucking break insurance.
Yeah, that's so aggressive.
Connell,
Sorry, it's
this-
what insurance?
Their legs.
Fucking break.
Your legs will fucking break insurance. So you're intimidating or attempt to intimidate her?
No,
Um,
no.
no.
He's gonna break the legs of anyone who fucks with her. He's offering her protection.
Well, I mean, I can protect myself, but I've never had it put so in such an interesting manner before. You know, I like watching chaos ensue. Now, I will. I don't know what you're about to do, but as long as it doesn't involve sinking this ship, go right ahead.
Well,
Well, that was a turn of
I'm
events.
just like, I
see,
need.
this is what happens when you talk to people instead of just letting me fear them out of existence.
Well then.
By the way, she wasn't saying that as in an intimidating manner. That wasn't meant to be threatening. She was actually legitimately interested in what you're about to do.
This
She
is
was
what
being
she said.
serious when she said,
Connor,
"Don't
this is just a
sink the ship."
success. This is just a successful seduction. She likes chaos.
So I then go
She's
right.
intrigued by what you'll do.
Right. So me and my to get your full coat. Me and my team need to check out the rest of the ship.
Go ahead, if you want.
I just click. Come on, boys.
That's insulting, but I'll do it anyway.
The guards kind of all look at each other like, what the fuck? But she just sits there. She just starts laughing. She specifically says to the guards, "Don't do anything."
Alright,
And
sweet.
like, they
Now-
look like
Right.
they look like they're about to stop you from going down the stairs. And then when she mutters, when she says to them not to do anything, they stop and they're kind of like caught in the crossfire. Like, shit, they're listening to her. I don't know. Like,
Yeah. But the guards down the stairs know though. Yeah.
They won't hear.
no, they don't hear this. No, they don't hear
We
this.
won't have to deal with the ones upstairs.
Yeah, but we're not
Oh.
going down to start fighting like.
I feel like we might be able to get some money out of this. Also, it'd be nice to have a ship in this world. Maybe able to call in at some point.
No, I can almost guarantee you that's
Mason
not
will
how
not
this is
allow
going
it.
to end.
If it was a freeform campaign that was that involved
don't know.
exploring the world, then a ship, I'd probably give it. But I mean, you're going to hell.
I'm,
This ship isn't going to be that fucking useful.
I'm thinking like for the next campaigns, if we have a woman that owes us,
Mate, you'll
and
be
she owns a
playing
ship.
in Zaurus in the next campaign. You can fucking hire a ship then.
I don't know. At this point, my character's like had his time with letting like the rest of the party try and clear the ship, and he's getting a bit irritated now.
Yeah.
Along the same lines as John, and like.
I feel like my character's beginning to lose.
Sorry, guys,
Yeah,
2 seconds.
I just whispered to him like, "Are we burning this shit down?"
I don't even want to burn the shit to the ground. I just want to kill everybody.
Well,
I love how John. He'll play his character up to a certain point, and then he becomes Sab.
I mean, in my defence, my character doesn't have a whole lot of patience.
Yeah,
Because
he is.
Weirdly enough, dying and coming back to life makes you quite cynical. And he's like trying to get to the person who killed him, and this Shenanigans isn't really.
Helping.
Yeah.
So
Actually sitting here
you walk
drinking my
downstairs
beer.
then?
Yes.
you're going downstairs. All right, fine.
Yep.
He's all gone downstairs.
Coming with me.
He's all gone downstairs, sorry.
Yeah, I think we're.
Yeah,
all
I'll go at the
downstairs.
back though, so
Let's go.
they're like not you
No
again.
bother.
I'll go one from the back because I'm the support.
Yeah, right. So I guess you're traipsed downstairs.
Where are you coming with?
That's the wrong stairs.
No, aye, sorry, it's no.
Where is it here?
In
Yeah.
fact, no, it's actually upstairs. I put you in the. Wait, no.
No.
No, it's actually that set of stairs leads down to a separate area, so you're actually up.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm out here. Right.
Aye. That leads down to another level. As you walk down, the guards see you in Canis again, but they see the rest of you like, what the fuck are you doing here? I thought I told you to fuck what? Now you brought guests. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here! And then you hear.
Sorry,
you
mate.
hear-
We're the health and safety inspectors here to inspect your ship.
Or we could just let the woman say let
Yeah.
him by.
No, but
No,
she's still up at the
she's
bar.
not there. She's upstairs. What you do here though, you hear a chuckle, a posh voice, kind of shouts. It's like, no, it's fine. Let them.
income.
Interesting.
That cut out actually quite helped with the immersion.
Aye, because the music stops at the same time.
Yeah, so let them through. I'm sure that the patrons of the bar are.
Yeah, yeah.
They might be interesting.
You have you have a license for that bar, mate.
So I
Can't believe.
there's you see the two guards on either side of the stairs. You see one sitting at the corner of another bar. This one isn't manned though. He's just it is still do still have kegs there. So he's kind of pouring his own drinks and occasionally well Amric asks him for a bottle of wine and he passes it over.
Wait, so hang on. Amric asks this guy.
Yes.
So
He's specifically a guard, but he's kind of manning the bar at the same time and serving the Amric. You can see two guards off the opposite end who are in the middle of a game of dice bones, but bone dice. But they're kind of now staring at you, and perched on the back of Amric's seat is a spine devil.
a vine devil,
Spine devil.
spine devil.
Yes.
So you said he's got a barrel of ale next to him.
No. The battle veil is like behind the bar, but he's like kind of like the guard is like.
So he doesn't have an improvised explosive next to him, though.
Well, it's ale. It's not improvised explosive. It's ale. It's relatively low alcohol content. It's not gonna. It's no fucking spirit. It's not gonna blow up.
Are any of them smoking?
No.
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 I've got standards.
So who are you, interesting lot? Well, what's brought you here?
With
With
a
the
flaming fist, Department of Health and Safety.
You're not really the Flying Fister, are you?
Yeah, we are, and I'll flash him my badge.
No, I've heard tale of you.
Hail of me. Ah, I'm a tell me I'm a
Well,
druid.
no, well, you as a group. Yeah, you're not the only one with spies.
We've got spies.
We've got spies.
Well, technically you
Tell
did,
us.
because he's talking about Tarina.
Tarina.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have her though. You know, she could have just given information.
It doesn't matter because my spies are invisible.
That's
nice.
fantastic.
His hammer's
I
not.
say, I say that my little brother has left, well, attempting to leave fucking city. It seems. I really hoped he would die. Really did. It seems like you are here to fuck up my plans. Then I guess.
No, mate, I'm here to inspect your ship, make sure it meets health and safety regulations.
I
Tear
believe
gun.
that.
Let me deceive him, please.
Well, I'm not going to allow it. I'll specifically say this, right? He is being honest when he says that they were invisible things and they have been keeping an eye on you for quite a while, by the way.
Right.
And they've been on damn near every map that I've put you on.
Even when I cast Fairy Fire.
Well, you never cast Fairy Fire 100% of them. In fact, I'll tell you where one of them was. See that fountain that you were drowning the cultist in? When you first walked into the bathhouse, it was sitting right on top of it.
See when I said put perception checks on a macro? Do it now.
Do it.
I feel like
I feel like we're not going to get any further here, and we just go back up. Start a fire.
no, I feel like
He looks quite casual. He's sitting with his legs up in the table. He's just kind of looking at you. He's like, this is my.
So
Just in case, I'm sure you probably already know about the business with me, my mother, and my other.
aye,
brother.
that incestuous business you
what's the
fucking
deal
creep.
with that, having a cult?
Cults are in these days.
So
Plus,
which
You get your own little assistant. Say hi, took a shot.
you sold your
I have
soul
an
for a
assistant
fucking
and I'm not in a
mascot.
cult.
Yes, but you've got a. Is that a skeleton?
No.
No.
Well, I'll give you this. You've done a good job of disguising the fucking thing.
Thanks.
So
I'll say
given
that.
that
Mason,
he's
does that thing
pretty
count?
chilled and feet up and not in a combat stance at all, if I was to cast a fireball at him, would I get surprise?
That's not quite how surprise works. Surprise is literally a case that they do not know you are there.
Okay, would he
Like, it's
get
literally-
anti-surprise because he's not prepared?
Mason, see this
No.
purple thing? Does it count as a beast?
Sorry, this thing?
I was
Yeah.
gonna fucking recruit it.
No,
He's
no,
gonna
it's not a beast. It's not a beast. It's a fiend. It's a devil. It's a fiend. It's no a beast of any sort.
Right, so we need to wipe out this cult. You're kind of standing in the way of that. I'm losing my patience. Can you either tell us you're going to use a deal or we kill everybody in here?
I didn't do deeds.
All right, okay.
Try.
All right.
Which is ironic
Maybe.
because he's actually a moneylender.
I
but
cast
he's not doing
fireball
deals.
on him.
Right, we'll roll initiative.
swing. Can we position ourselves because we're talking
Yes,
to him?
yeah,
so
I'll say I'll say, well, you can't get that far up. Like, I'll say, like, the furthest you can get is
is it here? Because
I'll say here. So, like, behind this line. Like, you can get there. I'll remove the line, but yeah, you can move yourself to wherever you want. Like, this includes you around wherever you behind the I'm gonna end it here, but I'll say
Oh,
roll.
Dave.
Nice. Roll your initiative. Dave had, so Dave's got first. We'll pick it up,
Yeah, I'm just taking my
Dave,
side.
I'll roll.
Ground's
Yeah,
following
sick.
me.
What is it every time I try and do a fucking alpha strike, I always get pushed
Sorry,
to like
did you roll there, Connell? Did you?
Yeah, not
I'm
yet.
following.
Ground's just following me around the place.
Don't
I
get
just want
14.
to say hello.
Is it me?
Hey,
You're like,
Oh!
hey, back on
solid
form,
that
Sean.
wind.
I got
Yeah, that
24
one.
and that 20'd.
Oh, nice,
Right.
Sean.
So, right, who's going first between Connell and
Who's
I
getting
mean-
their decks?
No, Connell's
No.
going first.
Connell's getting their decks right, so fair enough. Connell goes first.
Oh, how many have you got?
Can I just point out that's my third nat one.
It's my like second nat
Quite
20
hard.
Keeping
tonight as
those
well.
ratios up.
Bro.
Sorry, Connell, you don't need to post proof, we believe you.
I got a nat 1 and a nat 20.
I don't...
Right, two nat 20.
Okay. And that was Nate Amrick's, but I'm about to roll Amrick's.
Yeah, it's really fucking up because fucking Amric that I know is from fucking Heavensward and he's like an absolute cinnamon roll. I fucking love the boy.
That one's
I'm gonna hide this
Amric's
one.
the one that wears blue armor
no.
with the black hair. Is the elf. He's the captain of the Knights Nishgard.
Oh yeah.
He has a nice wee dinner with you between Heavensward and Stormblood.
Oh wait, I need to fucking. I'll tell you this. He didn't roll particularly great. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not going. But he didn't roll particularly great. And they'll roll for the spiny boy.
Right, guys, unofficially, I've got a plan. So when she asks why we were fighting, we just say he was responsible for some damages on another ship we insure.
No, right. I'll tell you this again, right? She generally doesn't give a fuck what you do aside from
Yeah.
you sinking the
No,
fucking
I mean, what's her name upstairs?
Devil is going third.
Alright, Connell, see when you walk up, just look at her and go, "You're the captain now."
You are the right. Okay. We'll call it there. That's everybody's answer.
You've done a really good job at ending this in cliffhangers.
Yeah. They'll start the ending cliffhangers like. But as a kind of final thing, it's like, well, if you're going to kill me, come ahead then. And then I guess that's where we won't really end it. Come ahead. But how's that, Jane? That session?
It's good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
It was nice when we could hear you.
I'll fucking have.
It added to it sometimes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some cows that were pretty funny.
I think like a good portion of that session was just like me fucking roleplaying McConnell.
I kind of like that part though. I was like, let him
was-
like roleplay it right round the room and just try and seduce everyone in here.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to allow it for everybody because some of them weren't going to be gay, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
I
fair.
think as I caught into that earlier, I was like, alright, I've got this potion for him, I'm ready.
That's good.
Oh. pity Sam missed it again, but oh, nice.
I mean, let's be honest. If Sab was here, the ship would already be burned down.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I should fucking wreck the place. No,
We
she's
don't really RP a lot, do we? It's
no.
nice
It's
to
like
know you
I just like the point where Mason kind of started talking to himself for a wee bit.
Yeah. Playing
Yeah.
between different characters.
Why
yeah.
no it remind me, you know, like how like Family Guy sometimes do table reads and it's Seth MacFarlane jumping between Peter and Stewie. He's just having that conversation with himself.